Hello.
Booty.
Hi, guys.
Buddy.
Hi. Welcome to episode 2 of Ghosts of Saltmarsh, where we enjoy booty. I am your dungeon master for the night, Aabria Iyengar, and with me is my intrepid party of adventurers. Please introduce yourselves.
No.
Or don't. That's fine.
Okay.
No, you know what? Start with you. Yeah, this is on you now.
First it's the kids.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then it's this.
I went home feeling so bad about that.
I got those Keds in the mail yesterday, and I was gonna wear them tonight and just the whole night just be like,
Yes.
but I didn't have time to lace them.
Ah.
I had to
Yes.
just do it over Twitter
Good.
or something.
Perfect.
But hello, I'm Havana. You can know me by my character, Addie, who is a half-elf fighter, and she's basically a pirate queen. So
Basically.
and she sometimes flips about town as a man, so it's fun.
Love it. Nice.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Eric, and I am playing Dirty Hank, the dwarf monk, who spends a lot of his time passed out in, horse stables, barns, sewer grates, just wherever he ends up at the end of the night.
Good. Yes.
I'm such a fan of Dirty Hank. I'm so
Me too.
I was just like, I'm such a fan of all of you.
I stand these legends. It's very good.
Oh, what weird, wonderful people.
Someone talk.
Okay.
Eosh.
No. Oh, Aosh. Yeah.
Aosh.
Hey. Ao.
Eosh.
Yeah. I'm Terry Gamble. I'm playing Aosh today. Reichert's. That's Joe Strummer backwards for those playing at home. I know, it's great. Inspiration goes anywhere, and I like changing names and flipping them around. I'm a stout halfling who is also a fighter. And I like to fight, and I like to live my life, and I'm scared of very deep water, so we'll see how it goes out here. I think we're gonna head out into the water today, maybe. I don't know. Scared.
Probably not.
Scared.
As a fisherman,
Bring us
doesn't
home.
seem.
Bad idea.
seem
But
like
I got some good stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's something with the clam that I'm excited to hear more about. I remember that from last week.
The Black Pearl.
My nemesis. The clam.
I'm Nega Oryx. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. I
How's it
didn't
going?
have a follow-up sentence to that.
Oh, you're
I was
fine.
just saying-
What character are you playing?
I'm playing the tiefling rogue Trislin Orana, and last time I got to have a little fun with getting very, very high out of my mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
This is true.
Which was enjoyable for this character, because normally she's a little more reserved and stoic and intent upon being a badass, even if she's not great at it. So,
Respect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same though.
yeah.
Well, I'm very
Relatable.
excited. I'm going to take the mic back now because I want to thank our sponsors for the night, Beadle Grimm, for sending us the Sinister Silver edition of their Ghosts of Saltmarsh kit. It's amazing.
Gorgeous.
There's so much stuff in here. I pulled out what I'm specifically using for our campaign, and it's just really cute. There's so many maps and sheets. They'll come up later. I don't want to show you stuff now, but
Show us.
Okay, I'll just show you guys and not the audience. I'm very into this DM screen. I'll bring it back later.
So beautiful.
Because right now it's a lot.
Gorgeous. The colors are
The colors are so vibrant. It tells you how to do ship fights, which might be relevant.
Maybe.
There's cool maps. There's a cool ship that's gonna come up today, and I'm very excited about it. Huh. It goes out that way. It's perfect.
It's also a tent.
It's also a tent. It will keep you safe. They did a really good job with like all of these little character
gosh,
illustrations for like NPCs and monsters that you'll encounter. Maybe, I don't know. Ignore this. Don't look at the front. Don't look at it. Everything's
Why are
a
you making us
surprise.
fight cuttlefish? I don't understand.
I'm gonna make you fight an adorable cuttlefish. Here's a scarier boy.
I mean,
That
it's
looks
all
like he's got a lot of baggage.
it's all about
Oh, that's cute. I like it. So yes, thank you, Beadle and Grimm's. I'm looking super forward to using your stuff for our campaign from here on out. And yeah, that's it. So we are an independent channel, and we rely on viewers like you to sponsor us. Whether you donate $1 or $1 billion, please donate $1 billion during the stream, because then they can't ever get rid of me.
If I donate $1 billion, can I have like just $3 million?
I was gonna say. I think you were gonna say, "Can I have $3?"
I'd be happy with that too, but $3 million would be great.
Exactly. So yeah, we have cool toasts that you guys can unlock, and there's a whole list. If you write in chat !unlocks, you can see the special unlocks for today. Y'all, the last tier one is my favorite. Please let us get to it. I want it so badly. So I'm coming to you on humble knee. Please, can we get to 200? It's so good. And you will enjoy it. So,
If you break Aabria's heart, I will kill you.
Don't go breaking her. That's all we can pay for. If you donate $1 billion, though, I can sing the rest of that song.
Oh my God.
I thought you were giving the audience an opportunity to do like a fill-in.
Her.
We can't hear them, so
They finished it. I know they did.
that they piped in.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Y'all did.
Yay.
I feel it.
Where does our stuff start today? Is it Sylvana?
That was earlier.
Okay, that was earlier.
Nothing has happened yet.
Nothing's happened yet. Get on your shit, guys. Get it together. I want to do one cool booty toast to start off our game.
Ooh.
I
Pop it.
gotta pop it. All right. To you guys and whatever adventures we experience today.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cheers.
Booty!
Oh God!
The
How did
campaign's
this happen?
ruined.
John, Havana got stuff on the table.
No, that was Abria's fault.
it was
And it's
John.
not on the
cheers me
table.
too hard.
It is
Savannah.
straight up just on her paper.
Yeah, it's just my stuff ruined. It's fine. Thank you, Modern Chow. Super appreciate it. You're my favorite now, so that's just a fact. I'm gonna wipe that off. And then
Sorry.
it's totally my fault. So previously on Ghosts of Saltmarsh, you guys all kind of went through your morning routines, waking up in various states of disarray. You all met up at the docks and discussed going to the Civic Center, like the little square, to go see what jobs were on the bulletin board. You got the literal call to adventure. Ooh, thank you, Risky Pixels. That's a very fun name to say for your resub.
You can also call him Ricky Pickles. He loves that.
Yeah, that's his favorite.
Does he? Because I'm gonna.
I can and I will.
Yeah. If you see him in real life, call him that.
Okay,
Nothing
challenge
bad on
accepted.
that
I'm gonna get into a fight soon, I think.
He's Canadian. You'll
Yeah,
be fine.
yeah.
Oh,
You can
it'll be
take
a
him.
polite off. Just I'm sorry. Now I'm doing weird bad things. So you got the literal plot hook of the call to adventure from the the Mariners Guild. You decided to ignore that and go do a murder. Well, more like get paid for a murder someone already did. You did it, Pam.
Thank you, Naughty.
Thank you, Naughty It. I don't know. I said that in a weird way. So you guys turned in a dead body with extra broken legs. Thank you, friends. And collected.
I would say we did exactly what we were told to do, which was break someone's legs. The fact that they were dead in a barrel is not relevant to the situation.
No.
Thank you.
That was a fun coincidence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, like, we finished the job.
Right.
And, like, I almost had a date. But,
Almost.
like, wasn't quite right.
You
'cause,
realized
like,
she was a bit of a black widow.
Yeah, I was, like, worried for my life.
Little
So
bit.
I was like, probably shouldn't go out with you because you're
Yeah.
probably going to kill me, lady.
Yeah,
But it's cool.
exactly.
I'm back out on the prowl.
You can make love happen.
Yeah, I still believe in love.
Thank you. And yeah, you ended up following through with a quick mission given to you by Guildmaster Taberth to go check out a smuggling ship that needed to reach the Dwarven mines up north. You found a cool cage with a dog in it that was a big old trap. One of you got turned into a dog for like a hot second. You teamed up with the Minotaur and killed all of her former shipmates and then got dropped off at the first point in your actual mission, the island with no name that has a small lighthouse on it. You were sent there by the Guildmaster to go meet Major Ursa to be given details on your actual 2,000 gold piece mission to the Isle of the Abbey.
Yep.
So we'll pick up from there. The storm overhead is crackling and terrible, and there's sheeting rain. Gwen waves you off, and I hope I find you guys again later. You're all very cool. Thank you so much for not killing me. I was genuinely worried about that. I gotta go though. I'm not getting sunk on this water. And you guys see a tall, red-headed, bearded, barrel-chested human with a lantern coming down the steps and flagging you over in his direction.
So what do you do? I pull out my lantern. We going?
Oh God, not that thing.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Sweet. Hello, I'm wondering if you are the people the guildmaster sent.
Are you Major Ursa?
I am in the flesh, in the very silken wet flesh. So if you want to follow me inside the lighthouse, I can debrief you on what you'll be doing next from here. It's still about another 2 hours by boat to get to the actual isle, but I can give you shelter for the night at the very least, and hopefully the storm abates. So come on inside. I have a delicious stew on.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. So if you guys follow him, he shepherds you inside, and it's a very small lighthouse, and like you guys notice that that light really isn't penetrating out into the storm. Like it's not really doing its job super well. And for those of you who are from here, you're aware that like a lot of the decline in trade in Saltmarsh is because like it's just not a very good trading port. The like coming into shore is super rocky, and without a better lighthouse, it's just not gonna happen. So he just says like, okay, can I get you anything to drink? He hands out bowls of stew. Oh, you're an eager one. All right, little man, I've got you. And he hands you like a giant like wooden stein of ale.
I will also have a little.
Oh, absolutely. Does everyone want some?
I like to stay sharp.
You look like
You weren't so sharp earlier.
yeah. Make it just a constitution check for me to see how you're doing. Like,
my God.
let's see if there's a little hangover.
15.
Yeah, you're feeling all right. You're like, you got that like tender tummy where you're like, everything's not amazing right now, but it should be fine soon. Cool. He doesn't notice. Thank you, Sprinkles the Dragon Cat, and RJ Canuck, Breezy Bone, Jeff M0307. It's weird reading the whole thing. And Milo Onion Bottom. Appreciate it. Yeah, so he like hands out food and sits you down and like retires in this big, comfy, beaten up leather chair. And
Oh my God, I thought you were gonna say it was a beanbag.
it's a beanbag chair now. Just a big old beanbag. It's like a love sack. Do you know?
Do you not know Love Sex?
Oh, okay, that's like a thing. It's like a special
They were
brand
in
of
a mall,
beanbag
in the
chair.
mall. It was like a
Thank
very hot
you.
thing in the early O's. Like, it's basically every bachelor pad. If you hadn't seen a love sack, like on a bad date, wait.
Yep.
Wait.
Take inspiration for knowing what the fuck I was talking about, so I didn't feel like a total just jerkwad.
But yeah, no, I remember that store because I'd worked in a mall as well during that time. They were
Nice.
very popular, very comfortable.
So popular. Okay, so he just says, what? So I don't know how much Tabith has told you about what you'll be doing on the Isle, but you made it out this far in this weather, so do you have any questions for me, or are we just waiting out the storm in companionable silence?
Something about the Isle of Abbey we gotta get to, and I'm not sure what we gotta do there exactly. You guys know?
Was it something about securing a shipment? Or to or from?
No, we did that.
You already did that.
We did that. We should.
Was
that,
I high though during
Yeah,
that?
a little bit.
Ah, respect.
Yeah, just like a little bit. Yeah. Dirty
Yeah.
Hank has a question.
What
Yes.
happened?
Is
Am
this-
I pregnant?
Not
Well-
not that Dirty Hank is awares.
Not yet.
Not still yet.
That got awkward. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's
I've just been looking for love. I'm so sorry.
you're a little thirsty. Let me refill your drink for you, my good man. So yes, since you don't seem to be aware, we did a pretty good job of keeping it quiet. But the Isle of the Abbey used to have.
Oh yeah, there's the necromancers. Dirty
Okay.
Hank don't believe none of that.
Well, I'm here to tell you it's absolutely true. If they weren't, just chock-a-block full of the undead there, we would have been able to move in and build a lighthouse right after the sea princes more or less wiped out the clerics there.
So you want us to deal with necromancers?
I want you to take care of whatever remain. Oh, it's weird that I said the same word twice. Remain on the Isle. Clear it out. Make sure there's nothing untoward, so we can move our construction crews there and build the lighthouse.
So we're clearing a graveyard?
No, these are undead. People who smoke too much red reed. But no, necromancy.
I feel attacked.
Dirty Hank believes in that.
I don't know what to tell you other than you'll see with your own eyes how all of this shakes out, but this accent's falling away just immediately.
That's great.
But let me spin you a yarn. In the long ago,
I'm ready to be spun.
little girl, do you need something?
Little girl? You say to me, little girl?
You
Can
are.
you believe this?
Do you look like Addie or Address right
I wouldn't
now?
know this person, so I'd be address right now.
Okay. Then I think he says little girl, but he was just trying to be like a dude dunking on another
Right, sure.
dude.
Women are
Because,
weak,
misogyny.
so,
yeah. Cool.
I get it.
Dirty Hank doesn't know why you assume femininity means weakness.
I'm problematic. Why do you think I live on this lighthouse island by myself?
No, that checks.
Yeah.
Respect.
Right, that really does check out.
Yeah.
Spin this yarn right round.
So anyway, the sea princes, the pirates that have harried our harbor for nigh on 20 years now, at some point took it in their mind to break onto the Isle of the Abbey. They figured anything being guarded with that much dark magic would be worth tens of thousands of gold. It just so happens that the clerics and the pirates, when they clashed, basically wiped each other out. Smoke was pouring off the isle for days following, so I don't know if there's anyone still left alive on there. But there are certain... Oh.
Is there a chance that if it was like a pirate clash that I was involved in it?
Would you
in the
like
past?
to have been in? Okay, yeah.
What's like the timeline here? Like how long ago?
So
was
this
it?
happened less than a year ago.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So, tell us a little bit about, the main, pirates in this area are called the Sea Princes. Do you have any, former...
I think I probably wouldn't have been a part of the main pirate crew,
Mhm.
just because of her sort of always being in disguise. She wouldn't want to be in the most notable group
Yeah, okay.
in case something did happen or she didn't want that to go around or something like that. So, but she also became a pirate because she fell in love with the leader of a pirate crew. So
Amazing.
it's probably a different pirate crew, but that's how she got involved with it. But then even when they were together, she was dressing up as a man to make sure she wasn't putting them in extra danger or
Nice.
undermining his authority. So,
I like that a lot.
but he's dead now.
Yeah.
So
So let's say this, you've actually heard this story, pirates talk, loose lips sink ships, and they
loose
talk
licks, baby.
about loose licks. That's what they
I
called
like them
your
tight legs.
That's what they called your captain boyfriend. Was loose licks.
This got real interesting over here. We're like,
Real quick.
Well, he had lockjaw, so his tongue was always falling out.
Oh my god, that's not true. That's a rumor. He had tight legs.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
My armpits got. I feel about any of this going on. It's hilarious.
But the Sea Princes were a big deal in this area, and rumor got around that something wiped them basically all out. There's a single ship left under Sea Prince control called the Darkwater General that you've definitely heard of.
Okay.
Maybe you know some people on it, maybe you don't. I'll let you roll for it if and when that is
Right.
appropriate. But you've heard stuff to the effect of pirates got wiped out.
I'm so sorry, Terry.
by a bunch of
Gosh,
skeletons.
It's hilarious. I'm sorry. It might be the boxed wine too, but who knows? It's always the boxed wine.
Always.
Because I'm not funny, so I don't know.
Disagree.
Vanna's freaking hilarious.
Yep.
I watched a
Here's
video
what we're
about
gonna
it
do.
today.
Before I forget, since I already forgot, there's a couple subscriber rerolls. So we have one for Vanna because she's so funny.
Oh, that's not mine, but
Yeah.
thank you.
We thank you, Risky Pixels.
Thank you, Risky.
Yeah, Jeff M0307 has one for
Thanks,
Nega.
Ricky.
Yes. Spooky Teapot also has one for Nega.
you.
Yes.
Hell yes.
And Milo Onion Bottom 1 has one more for Vanna.
Thank you, Milo.
So good. Sweet. And we have unlocked a gift from Hadal. So just like last time, there's a single advantage coin on the table that you can pull whenever
That might
you
have
want.
some magics.
There
It's
might
in
be
the
some.
tent.
It's under the tent. I can't see
camping.
past this very nice.
Camping.
It's good. It's living its dream.
The fireplace.
Bear.
I would say that's
got
more
you.
glamping because that's a very expensive tent.
That is a really
That's
nice
a really
tent.
expensive coin.
Yes.
We've also unlocked 2 other cool things from our tier list. You can push the. I'll take that for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I fixed
Don't button. No.
No, just leave
It's
it.
not
Just leave
time
it.
yet.
Just leave it.
Okay, just leave it.
Hell.
No, take it out. Take it out.
No, never mind, take it out.
Leave
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, good.
What is should I?
Perfect. But when those come up, they will come up and you will know. Also, thank you, Raz25, for the sub. Okay, so yeah, he basically just spins you the tale that you've heard before, that there's some undead presence on the island. You have to
Wait,
clear it up.
is that battle took place last year?
Yeah, you were probably around and heard about it.
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Do you remember?
Dirty
Is the
Hank
question.
he kind of remembers the battle.
He remembers it.
He remembers
I was like,
it.
I remember too.
I remember the day.
Dirty Hank remembers it. He probably was like too drunk or not seaworthy to attend, but he definitely knows a lot of people that were involved. He's like, oh shit, that's why I haven't seen Gary in a year.
Yeah.
He owes me 10 gold.
Yeah, he's very dead. He's
Well, he
dead at
can't
the bottom of
pay
the
you if
ocean.
he's dead.
Well, apparently he ain't. Apparently he undead.
That could also be true.
Oh, that's a good point.
That could also be true. So good luck with that.
And also, if he is dead, then that gold is just sitting there.
At
All
the
right,
bottom of
but
the ocean.
If we're talking about necromancy, if we're talking about gold left on an island, maybe I'm just a pirate with years of experience, but I would think a curse is involved in this
Okay,
sort
well,
of
if I see
situation.
Gary, I'm getting my 10 gold.
How you're not going to be able to tell it to him? He ain't going to have no skin on his face.
Like,
We wouldn't be able to tell who you were if you had no skin on your face and no bottle in your hand.
I think we could figure it out.
The smell.
The smell.
The smell.
there's only one
Probably.
Dirty Hank.
He'd probably be talking in the third person still.
Dirty Hank is dead.
Undead.
Dirty Hank undead.
You guys are a very lively group of people. I hope you fare.
For now.
I
Get it?
do.
We joke because it's a dangerous line of work, and we're all probably going to die soon.
We're so scared.
I can feel the waves of tension coming off you.
This is basically a suicide mission.
I mean,
Not much else exciting happening on the shore, though, so here we are.
So is this mug bottomless? Because I'm finished.
Right,
my God.
he needs a little bit of time before he gets a refill.
How about I just point you in the direction of
Yeah.
my kitchen and you can do
Dirty
what
Hank
you
will take care of
will.
that.
Yeah, that's probably unhealthy.
Right, yeah.
So, back to what we need to do.
Right.
What exactly do we need to do? Okay.
Well, I think if we clear the island of whatever necromancers remain, then the undead that they control are probably eliminated in the process. So sort of cutting the head off the snake, as it were.
All right.
Exactly.
Do we need tools? Like, got any good ideas about how to take them on, or just...
I have guns.
I would recommend shooting them. You have guns?
Yeah, blunderbusses.
And you pull them out, and you have always known that, like, guns are a extreme rarity. Like, they are rarer than magical people in this world. And, like, the technology that makes guns comes from the continent, like, far to the west of here that usually only pirates go to. Which is why, like, it pops up more in their circles, and he just gives you a very interesting look when you pull them out.
You like that?
I have fought against more than my share of those weapons. Are you also a pirate? You said it, I assumed you were joking.
Right, I'm not joking, no, I've been a part of some vicious crews, not to be trifled with, I assure you.
Okay, then that's...
Is there a problem? You have a problem with that?
I don't personally have a problem.
They ain't sending milkmaids on this mission.
There we go. I'm gonna say that you're still in the kitchen
Yeah,
right now because I
I'm-
want to do something with you. Yeah.
On this mission.
Yeah.
I've met some pretty strong milkmaids, alright.
That's true. They punch. Try to steal 1 jar of milk.
What? Don't steal milk and don't be a pirate.
Sorry. What?
Just
Don't be a pirate.
Yeah.
You look at me and you tell me what I shouldn't be. Is that what you're doing?
live your dreams. Honestly, I hope you survive and take up a life of adventuring. On the legit side of things, piracy is dangerous.
Can I do an insight check?
Please do.
Fog.
Why does he seem like not into your shit right now?
Such a dad.
Super weird.
So that's a 15 with my -1.
Still good.
Looking at him and then looking at the wall behind him, his first name isn't Major, it's a rank. And like you can see all the like accoutrement of his like
It's like that scene in Barry where he walks in the trophy room. He sees all the guys'
Exactly.
karate trophies. He's like, oh.
Exactly. Like that. So you see a bunch of paraphernalia from the King's Army, and you know that like the loyalists tend to be very anti-pirate because that's usually what they
That's
have to
fair.
fight. So
Eosh likes me.
he's like he's kind of trying to
You're
keep
cool.
yeah, but he was like it seems
Right.
as though a large part of
Right.
his career was involved fighting with
right.
your
well,
types.
well, I'll stop being a pirate the day you stop being a lonely old fuck in an abandoned lighthouse.
Ew.
Fair enough. Can I refill your drink?
I'm good.
Okay. Good to know.
Was it the only barrel?
Oh my. You
He has a problem.
okay? I may be a lonely old fuck, but that's the problem.
Did you bathe in it, Hank?
Well,
Barrel.
why would Dirty Hank waste good grog on a bath?
I don't feel like you bathing in a barrel has ever stopped you from drinking it after.
Oh, I guess-
When you walked into the kitchen, there's definitely some windows looking out on the shore. Like this is definitely like the part that's facing out on the beach where you guys originally landed. And as like random like bolts of lightning come and light up the night, you can see something sitting on the shore, like being washed over by the tide but not really moving. That is just it's holding your attention strangely.
It's a vibe.
Can I do a perception check on this?
Yeah, what are you trying to perceive?
What it is. From
What it is.
I'm gonna make you roll with disadvantage because it's far and dark.
yeah, and I got a wonky eye.
Oh yeah.
Is this? Did you say that he was seeing this because he was in the kitchen still?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we all want to see it.
I know.
I feel like creepy things always happen in a kitchen window. Like if you're gonna see something creepy,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
yeah.
You always
Full
have to
on.
go off by yourself.
Full
That's
on.
the most important lesson.
28. No,
What?
18. 18.
Oh.
Oh my god, it was so high.
Wow.
I was like, well, you see, your third eye opens, and you
Well, I
see into the future.
do have like a weird glass eye that's kind of real eye, but not really. That lets me see things really
Whoa.
great up close, but not so much far
It's
away.
like a teles. Oh no, the opposite of
Yeah, it's like a
teles-
jeweler's
Magnifying glass.
It's like a jeweler's
Ooh.
lens thing, basically. In my
Yeah.
eye.
That's so disorienting.
Yeah.
Well, here's the weird thing. Like, you know, it's good for like macro or micro investigations, but because it's magical in nature, it seems to be like futzing out and it keeps trying to like, it's like a camera that keeps trying to focus on something
Oh,
that's like,
yeah.
I can't, but I want to.
Like when
hate
you're
that.
like
No wonder
like
you
your
drink
webcam
so
when you're
much.
streaming.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't know anything about that on a Twitch stream. That's a weird thing for people to do. So
First the kids, now the career.
Personal attack.
I get it.
what is my deal with you? I love you so much.
I love you so much, but we are enemies.
Yeah. Honestly, respect. I get it.
Frenemies.
Yes. I'm your Libby. Okay, so what do you want to do about this? You see it. You now have a sense. I'm saying with that 18, like
Yeah.
your jeweler's loop is like, this is
Something
interesting.
Yeah. Dirty Hank's gonna take a walk. I'm gonna go out and check it out.
Dirty Hank, we have talked about this. When you go on walks after you've been drinking, you almost drown every single time.
Yeah.
Dirty Hank will be fine. I head out towards.
I'd like to stealth after him and follow.
Beautiful.
I like the idea that at some point, like a turkey, Dirty Hank got so drunk it went out in the rain and just stood outside with his mouth open and almost drowned.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Amazing. Okay, so I want you to make
Dirty
a
Hank's
dexterity.
thirsty. Ah, too much.
Dirty Hank, make a dexterity check for me, just because it's a little slippy and slidey, and I would like you to make a stealth check for me.
Dexterity check. That's probably pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 28.
Holy
Yeah.
beans.
Remember earlier when we were like 28 and then it was fake,
remember?
but now it is real?
Remember when I got
I
a
know.
28?
I only got a 26.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 19 and I'm a monk.
Like, you're just drunk enough that, like, you've never had a problem in your
Yeah.
whole life. This is like you're watching the most capable Dirty Hank you've ever seen. It's
I'm like, it
honestly
looks like I'm
awful.
about to slip, but it's like placing my foot perfectly on like
You're like
solid
Legend of
substance.
Drunken Master right now.
That is
Like,
exactly
full
what
on.
That's
that
what
is
he's
my
playing.
class. That is my subclass, Drunken Master.
There you have it. It's
You're
almost like I
nailing it.
knew.
You're drunk and you're doing it. You're nailing it.
Perfect.
Hold
Make a perception check to see if you notice. I mean, you have to make a perception check against a 28 to see if
no,
you notice.
I don't see it.
Yeah, you're the knight.
I'm the knight.
Sweet.
And you see Dirty Hank walking up to this like little object on the shore that, like, honestly, you didn't even notice until you saw him walking towards it.
Can I tell what it is?
With your two
make a perception
good
check
eyes.
for me.
Okay.
With your two good eyes.
No.
13.
No, there's some just junk on the
What do
beach
your
and Dirty
tiefling
Hank's
eyes
drunk.
see?
Who's drunk?
Dirty Hank yelling at her.
Yelling into the night.
You get up to this object and it's kind of covered in seaweed and stuff. But I think the most interesting thing is, as you reach down to pick it up, it's like a little break in the storm happens, and you realize you're not being actively rained on as you like bend down to pick it up. It's a carved drinking horn that looks like it's carved from like a minotaur horn. It's about a foot long with like a silver cap at the end and like a little leather bracer around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty Hank picks it up.
Is it a hork?
It's for juicing. Like you pour drinks in, you drink out of it.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Chat do this?
Huh? Chat did this! Yeah! They unlocked the Horn of what? I just said a weird name. The Horn of Thrain, but you'll discover what that is. Go ahead and make a Arcana check for me.
Okay.
You're gonna be so good at this.
19.
19.
Straight.
Yeah, as you touch this, and you know you're getting closer and closer. At any point, if you want to like jump in and like make your presence known or do whatever,
him.
yeah, stab him and take the thing. Like that's on you. You live your
All
dreams.
I want to do.
Good,
Thank
perfect. You're just there's a perfect outcropping that's like U-shaped. It's just got like little
It's like,
tiefling.
well, I'm just gonna lean up like this, exposing my heart to anyone what have.
Exactly.
Oh, Peg leg Pope.
Thank you, Peg Leg Pope.
Aw. Do you?
Yeah, and you pick it up and you have this sense like right away. You're looking at these runes carved into the horn. You recognize them as dwarvish, and they are runes associated with the dwarven god Thrain. He's known as the storm god. He's the god of the tempest. His holy symbol is a horn, and his followers, called storm shouters, are almost as well known for their drinking as they are for their, like, you know, fighting with lightning and stuff. So, yeah, like,
Sound like your kind of people.
yeah, sounds like you're super homies. And you have a sense that this is a deeply magical object. I'll hand that off to you. Cool.
Oh, it's cute.
So good.
Yay. Thank you, Smiley the Ogre.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do you want to leave the object as a surprise for later? What do you do? Like, having suddenly realized while analyzing it what it can do.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, isn't it? And I'm still holding the mug he gave me, so
Yeah.
I just toss that. Like, great.
Wow.
Rude.
It's so rude.
Can I catch the mug as he throws it behind him?
Yeah. You don't notice, like, or you notice the lack of, like, thunk
Yeah.
of the mug.
Lack
Never
of
hit
thunk
anything.
is my new
Do I
band name.
notice that?
Uptown
yeah, you can say
on
that.
Thunk It Up. Uptown,
yeah.
no Thunk It Up.
I was expecting, because I imagine it's probably just simple clay or something. I expected
It was wooden. I said it was
A
wooden.
clunk, yeah. And I turn around, and are you visible?
Can I still be obscured?
Yeah, if you want to. That's
My
your
28 is
choice.
keeping me shrouded.
Huh.
You chucked it in the direction of an outcropping. It should have hit rock.
So drunk.
I just want to head back in.
Not my problem.
Dope.
Dirty Hank throwing it away anyways. I don't care where it went.
Cool. You watch it. Go ahead and make let's call it an Arcana check, just to see if you noticed any weird interaction between that object and Dirty Hank.
16.
something weird happened between that object and Dirty Hank. And you actually notice the
I probably as soon as like he realized what it is, he probably had like a stiffness that you're not used to, like a straightness of his back or something that you're not used to seeing. Like
Just not slouching.
Yeah, he's just like not slouching for a second. Like he
had like a sober moment.
Yeah.
crazy.
Weird.
And you noticed like the storm temporarily abating as he went and discovered this object.
Like over everywhere or just like where he was?
I mean, I'm gonna say it's not like a person-sized diameter.
Right, sure, yeah,
like
yeah.
it was like a 10-foot diameter that
Cool.
like a little hole in the storm opened up.
I'd like to stealth my way back into the lighthouse area that we were in. I'm leaving him be with it.
Cool. Do me a favor, make one more perception check for me. What's your passive perception? I don't know if it's like printed out on there. That would be amazing.
My
but it might
passive
not be.
perception is 17.
Okay, so if you don't roll higher than a 17, we'll take the 17 on that.
No.
That's it. Yeah, it's a 17.
Cool, it was a 17. Good. It was only ever 17. Perfect. You, like, another, like, peal of thunder and a bolt of lightning comes down, and you see something large and imposing on the horizon that you didn't notice when you were sailing up earlier.
Hank, what did you do?
Oh God.
Where you come from, Pointy?
Pointy.
I'm just gonna grab him by the shoulders, turn him around, and point. What did you do, Hank?
Hank didn't do nothing.
Perception check. See if you see what she sees.
Yeah, that's 24. It's like, Hank didn't do nothing, don't know nothing about whatever that is.
Hank, you notice that that's boat-shaped.
Yeah. That,
I'll tell you what.
oh,
Boy, I'll
I
tell
don't know
you
what
what.
that is, but it sure is shaped like a boat.
It's ship-shaped.
Ship shape.
Dirty Hank didn't
How
call
dare
no
you.
boat. Ain't expecting no boat. Dirty Hank just found this cool drinking cup.
I ain't expecting no boat.
Yeah. Dirty Hank ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Of Saltmarsh.
Hey, booty.
Shabooty.
Nice. Oh, sweet. Is
Uh-oh.
this in rum toast? Okay, let's do a toast break really quick. Is that the stuff for the rum toast? Our booty toast? Am I supposed to read that?
Is it inappropriate?
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Is
Okay, well now we're just gonna do a random toast.
tight lips?
This one's from Dom.
It's just Dom's Type 5 he's been working on.
Give me your thoughts.
Oh my god.
When you have a minute, like don't.
It's all DuckTales jokes.
Aw. Would enjoy that though.
Yeah,
Oh,
you actually
absolutely.
very
I'm
into that.
there for that.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
very there
I
for
think I would
that.
kill.
All right.
Iconic.
Half of it is just a parody of the theme song. Weird
Like
Al
the most
style.
iconic theme song. Did you read that article that they put out like
No.
about like that? Oh, anyway, it's epic.
Nice.
It's the biggest earworm of all.
Okay, so we do have a toast. Are you berummed?
I am.
That's like the whiskey, but we'll pretend it's rum.
I mean, you pour enough soda in it.
Yeah, respect.
It's just gasoline.
From Pegleg Pope, begging your pardon, save and throw live from the garden. Last pirate still yargin. Booty!
That was good.
Oh.
I liked it a lot, and I didn't want to mess it up.
It hypes up the pirate spirit.
It does. It feels
It
good.
really does.
It also makes my throat hurt a lot, so this is great. Perfect.
Yay.
Also, thank you for this. I've been given so many good gifts by chat. You guys,
Thank you,
thank
Chad.
you.
Did I see any colors being raised by this ship? Like
flags?
flags?
You rolled like a 26, right?
24.
24.
Just a 24.
Oof. I'm so sorry.
That's
the DC
how
was
old I
25.
am.
I mean, but he's a sailor, so he would recognize that kind of
They're
stuff.
black sails, son.
That's probably not bad.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's best we get back inside.
I'm just gonna kind of try and grab him by. I'm assuming he's still a little drunk, even if he seems more coherent, and just kind of try and yank him along with me.
Hank always seems drunk.
Do you let that happen? I'll let it be an opposed roll if you're
Yeah.
trying to like be cool.
I'm gonna try and slip out of it.
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check. Thank you, Be Duluth.
Trap girl, be deluded.
I love
Oh
it.
my goodness, people.
I love it.
Thank
love it.
What's that dance you're doing there, bud?
I just
What is this?
What is this? Okay,
I'm on
what
island
is doing
time.
this?
Oh my god.
Hang 10, baby!
We have Margaritaville.
Dirty Hank 10? Yeah.
Parrot heads in the house.
Oh my god, Terry.
Jimmy Game's so strong
I
for
have
Terry
to
right
be
now.
with you when you go full Margaritaville. Like, I have to experience this.
I mean, we're doing it next week.
we really have to because
We're doing
And
it.
then beforehand, we'll meet at Universal and go to Margaritaville and get drunk.
Oh my god! Yes, please.
It's like salt.
Yes.
Salt.
All right. What's my roll? Give me my rolls.
20.
20.
Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You're
Actually, arm wrestle in real life.
Now you two are go. You two are gonna roll instead. So
Us two?
Eoj and
You're my second, Eoj.
Addie. Yeah.
Get it.
Spooky teapot, thank you.
Hi. You have to roll with your strength modifiers.
Oh god.
Because I want to.
I'm a little weak, I'll let you know.
That's fine.
That's an 8,
Don't let me down.
straight up.
I'm so sorry. It's a 9.
Oh, you won.
Oh my god.
Just barely.
We're very equally off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are we both fighters?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But my
drinking
strength is range, so my dex is high.
Yeah. Okay. So you do a grab.
Like he does. It's like he tries like the whole Jackie Chan drunken master like
Yeah.
to get out of your stuff, but you're able to like get a hold of him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Powerful. I like it.
Yeah.
Just dragging him back with me.
Sweet.
I like the idea that y'all were evenly matched, and so it just ended up in like a slap fight. Like,
Yeah.
It's one of it's a fight that's going so technical and elegant that it looks boring.
Or you just start ballroom dancing.
I'm not opposed to ballroom dancing. Dragging him immediately back into the lighthouse. And
You ain't gotta drag me. This
Hey.
is where Dirty Hank told us to go.
This this little break in the storm follows you guys back inside, but you can see that like the storm is getting worse. But not on your heads.
Oh.
I would like to, as long as we make it back, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We've got company.
What sort of company are we talking about?
Shit.
Why are you guys a little bit wet?
I was outside. Ship.
Why?
It's got black sails.
What?
There's a ship approaching, flying black colors.
Hank found a new toy, and now something's wrong with the storm.
Nothing wrong with the storm. Look at it, it's getting worse.
As if something's wrong with it.
That's fair. Well, this
Sounds
storm-
like something's wrong with it.
Wait, what did you find, Hank?
Hank just found a drinking horn.
Oh, that's what you need more in your life, is more drinking horns. What
Yeah.
happened to the cup?
Where's my cup?
I'm just gonna pull it out.
That's where that went.
Miss, thank you. I fought with many of your ilk on the front lines, and you're good folks to me, even if other people tend to disparage you. I'm not one of them.
I don't care what anyone says. You're great.
Yeah.
Some people say you're a piece of shit, but I think you're okay.
I told you I was.
No, I know.
I said I was problematic. I'm doing my best.
Try harder.
You're all right.
Fair
for,
enough.
Listen, Dirty Hank
lady.
knows. When you're complimenting some, and then as I'm doing this, as I'm talking, I'm spending one of my charge to fill the brim with a strong dwarven. I was like, oh, look at that.
Oh my god, you're
Never mind.
attuned to it already? Yeah, right.
Did you all notice that just filled up on its own?
Oh, that can't be good.
There's only one explanation.
Hmm.
And I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
But probably
I was-
it's just one explanation.
I was waiting with
Right.
bated breath. You just found that on the beach?
Well, no, I found it in some seaweed.
Disgusting. But you said there was a ship approaching.
Yeah.
There's a ship approaching.
With black sails.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a pirate ship. As I was explaining to you while the camera was not on us, all of the sea princes, save for a few dozen souls, made it. Were
Except for the Darkwater General.
yes, exactly.
And
Perhaps.
possibly Gary.
Would I know that's what that is?
I mean,
Do them
it's
explain
a
it to
real that's a real strong it's probably
Okay.
that one ship.
Yeah, Hank would probably know that ship and know how to describe it.
Absolutely. You
I'm-
both do that.
I'm thinking that's what it must be. It must be the one remaining ship from the prince's
What
entourage.
in that seven hells are they doing out here?
Well, I imagine when it went all south for them, they might have made a wise decision and retreated. Maybe they're coming back to regroup or finish the job or something.
With 1/12 the men? Yeah, good luck.
Well, I don't know. I think if it's in the storm and, there's not many of them left, we might as well parlay with them to see what it is they're after.
Do what you will, but if they're still hanging around the Isle, that will be another layer of intrigue for you to navigate. I'll leave you to however you want to do it.
Like a death wish or a death wish. Sounds great.
No, I've had some previous experiences with the princess, so there's a chance somebody on the ship I've shared a drink with before, which goes a long way for a pirate. So
Let's hope so.
it's worth a shot. If not, we will kill them. We will kill them all, and we will take their boat.
I like this plan.
I like you.
It's a good boat.
Do you?
I don't. Well, you.
Because it seems like you kind of don't like me.
Well, I appreciate that you mentioned killing other pirates.
Oh, I see. I'm only cool if I'm killing pirates,
Or if you're a tiefling.
And you're just
or
going
a
to sort of
fisherman.
underhandedly compliment the tiefling in the group. Okay, great.
Yeah.
This is great.
I'm
We'll
not
take
great.
it,
You
yeah.
should probably go. There's a
You
reason.
don't have to settle. You don't have to
Major,
settle.
we appreciate your time. I think maybe we should be...
Oh no, we're staying here. It's fucking raining. We'll wait for them to come ashore. They're gonna come. This is the only place for a great distance to get shelter. If they're coming up to shore, they're gonna come here.
How quickly did it seem like they were approaching? Like, how far out were they?
They were out on the horizon, but they weren't necessarily approaching.
Oh.
They were
okay.
just out there doing stuff. Don't know what.
Interesting.
Well, we don't have a boat, so we can't go intercept them.
Major, you got a boat?
I have a rowboat.
We are not going.
We're not going out there in the
Not
rowboat.
taking a
I
I
rowboat.
don't.
I'm just putting this out there. Dirty Hank's cool horn is more than just a drinking horn.
Uh-huh.
Dirty Hank's noticed some things about it already. If follow Dirty Hank.
Is this like your pet rock? Is it talking to you?
No,
Oh, did you also have a pet rock?
no.
He's
want
had
to see
several.
mine?
They keep dying.
You really have to take care of them and
I
show them
know.
that you love.
He
Listen, Dirty
overwaters
Hank.
them.
Dirty Hank knows it's a lesson of responsibility and he's not responsible.
You should see him with a bag of flour. It's a mess.
Well, we won't even talk about the egg. Okay, Dirty Hank can't handle that
He
right
tried
now.
to fuck it.
Oh,
Right.
oh
It's
no.
gross.
Okay, well, I'm a little upset. Do you want me to come with you?
I can imagine getting yoked.
No! I hate it.
Thanks. I hate
He took a
it.
crack at it.
Oh my God, Terry!
Terry, no.
Terry, no, bad.
If you try to fold it.
Oh my
On
God.
this note, please put this on the table in front of you.
Yeah.
It's a special, yes.
Okay.
Each one of you gets them.
Oh, we don't know what it is?
I guess I could just tell you. This will be a single point of disadvantage that I get to call in whenever I decide.
Did you do that because of what Terry said?
No, but it reminded me because I was
I am so sorry. I would have stopped. You
How
know.
dare you and also keep
But
doing
I've got
Yeah,
a
I'll
dozen
never
more.
No! I'm gonna add another one to it. No, this was last time you guys got a gift from Hadal. This time is a curse from Hadal.
Oh.
But
Hadal
what is
would.
Hadal?
My God.
You know,
Fickle.
you have a cool
Fickle
little.
that Hadal.
Absolutely.
Where did you stash that little globe with the weird anglerfish smile in it?
Oh, the black pearl.
The black pearl.
It's probably on my person somewhere, like in a little pouch.
It goes extremely cold when you see the horn come out.
Cursed.
Follow Dirty Hank. You got to say this.
Hello?
You got to say follow Dirty Hank.
I'll follow, but I don't know if I trust that thing.
Look. You see the rain?
Right.
Dirty Hank walks outside.
Yeah, you guys.
Do you see the rain?
Do
Yeah.
you ever see the rain?
So
It's almost like I bless the rain.
Down at Saltmarsh.
no. Yeah, so you guys all see that the storm clouds kind of part. It's funny, you lost a sense of time because the clouds got dark and it just was super overcast and terrible. But you realize now it's actually pre-dawn, just because you can see little glimpses of sky over where Dirty Hank is standing.
Dirty Hank walks back inside. And here comes the rain again.
Yeah. I hate it. That was very good.
Blame it on the rain.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway, get
I will
on
give
with
you
that.
advantage to stop.
Get on. Get on with it.
Dirty Hank's just saying that, this is an actual coin this is actual Canadian currency, I'm pretty sure.
I just hand you money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Keep
is
that.
10 whole cent. Dirty
That's
Hank's...
10 cents. It's huge.
Yeah. Dirty Hank's just saying,
Canadians are crazy.
it seemed to him like the rain stopped wherever the horn is.
So we could use the rowboat? Oh, that's not great.
I don't think a lack of rain is going to solve all of the problems with the rowboat.
Can I
Surely-
do a perception check to see what the trajectory of the boat is?
Absolutely.
Can I do it with advantage because I know boat stuff?
Boats.
Yes, because you
Boat stuff.
said that so eloquently.
As I
For
say,
sure.
all things.
Nice.
I'm actually proficient in boat stuff.
I'm proficient in boat stuff.
She know boat
Nice.
Oh,
stuff.
bitch.
All right.
Boats and...
I'm gonna hand out some rerolls. One for me. Thank you, Breezy Bone. Raz 25 sends one to Hank. There you go. It's
I like the pirate
actual
one.
currency. Sprinkles the Dragon Cat also gives one to Hank.
Oh, thank you
Hank,
very much.
Hank,
Hank.
Smiley the Ogre gives me one more.
Smiley, why?
And Tap Girl 301 gives one to Nega.
That's how girl.
A bet. Cool.
Smiley is Stephen Pope, right?
Mhm.
Hi,
Oh, what?
Stephen.
Yeah. And I assume Peg Leg Pope is also Stephen Pope.
Oh, really?
I
Really?
assume.
Probably. You
Hello?
never know. That's my guess.
Fair enough.
I love you, Stephen Pope. You the best.
I forgot you can type in whatever you want. I was like, you made a whole other account to do that? Perfect.
Okay, y'all. So,
Topical
what'd you roll?
names.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Ooh, the
Filthy
dirtiest 20.
Yes.
You can see that this ship seems to be limping through the water. Like it is.
It has human legs.
Yes.
It's got bird legs, actually.
It does. Oh God,
Some
it's a Baba,
Miyazaki shit, and I'm here for it.
it's a Baba Yaga nightmare.
Baba Yaga boat. Baba Yaga boat. Oh, yes.
Right? We're
But
like,
you see that like it's trying to make its way up the shore in the opposite direction of the Abbey. Like it's interposed between you and the Isle of the Abbey.
It's going away
and
from
it
the
seems
Abbey?
to be limping away for some reason.
Oh, okay. I do think that maybe the ship is a bit worse for wear,
No.
judging by what I'm perceiving of it now. So I think I'm right, they were making a steady retreat away from the Isle. So perhaps if we flag them down, create some sort of smoke signal or something, they'll shore up this way and we can ask them some questions about what's going on the island instead of going in blind. Who knows, maybe they'll help us.
Maybe use this lighthouse as a lighthouse. Bring him
Wait,
here.
the lighthouse works? The lighthouse
Like
works?
only a little bit. It kind of sucks.
Well, they're not too far away.
Yeah.
Can we tell what's wrong with the lighthouse? Like, why does it suck?
It's just
Why does it
like
suck?
this
Why
is a
though?
very small spit of land. Like they just weren't able to build like a big enough, powerful enough structure.
Got it.
Like it seems like the island couldn't sustain like much bigger, and maybe they didn't like. You know what? Actually, yeah. Major Ursa explains like we've never bothered building more of a lighthouse on this rickety little piece of shit in the harbor. So if we got the Isle, the Abbey Isle, we could build a glorious lighthouse and hopefully bring some trade and flourishing economy back to Saltmarsh.
Well, they're not too far away. Perhaps we just give the lighthouse a go.
Okay.
I mean, we could all. I mean, are they far enough? Too far for lantern signal?
Your lantern is so scary.
Well, we could
And
get-
that's coming from a pirate.
You know what? I saw it when I was walking down and I was like, oh, I hope he does not explain that at all.
Why?
later.
Just because it's a
No,
it's a
it's
dark
the
iron
water.
lantern that glows blue for no reason.
Dex
and the light-
save.
Okay.
As Major Ursa swats at it.
24.
Yeah. You,
Whoa.
I hate it.
Okay. I won this in a card game.
What's wrong with it?
It's nothing. It's just a lantern,
That's not
which
true.
happens to have a ghost inside.
What the fuck? Please get off my island.
What?
I don't enjoy
You know, you
the
got a lot of
undead.
prejudice in you.
I do.
Dirty Hank, it just sees it in you. You got a lot of hate in your heart.
I do. I've never been anything other than honest about that since you met me. So, one in the virtue column. But I do hate that. I hate undead things. Please.
It ain't undead. It's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
It's straight dead.
If you want our help, you're gonna have to put up with our fucking shenanigans.
I don't.
Yeah, that's full dead.
Yeah,
No, but look,
It's
it's
also
still
trapped in the lantern.
But what if it gets out?
it
He's
don't get
drunk.
out
Nah.
unless I want it to pick something up.
Unless he dropped it.
Please don't drop it.
No.
Cut
Looks like
to.
it's gonna drop
No, trust me. I smack it against the wall. This thing is sturdy.
it. Major Ursa
Hank.
screams like a little, like a small child.
It's sturdy. It's sturdy.
No, please go. What can I do to make you go and do this thing faster? You know what? Another 500 gold from me personally on the successful completion of this mission if you promise to go now.
I'm out.
Goodbye.
Zip.
Please don't sink my rowboat, but honestly, I don't care. Go, 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 go.
Oh, thank you.
So when they're saying 2 hour to the Isle, they mean by rowboat?
Yeah, 2 hours to the island by rowboat. It's probably like 20 minutes to that ship.
Well, if Ursa's not gonna let us parlay with these folks here, we could take a quick row out to the ship.
As long as he's got that horn, I think we'll be all right. Even though I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
Yeah.
Anytime he's using it, it just feels, I get a little cold.
Is this you or is this the Pearl talking?
Oh.
What do you mean?
What we're
You don't think I know about the Pearl?
We don't discuss the pearl.
I smell it.
We don't talk about the pearl. We don't talk about... You can't handle the pearl.
Is there a treasure? Dirty Hank's got a nose for gold, but pearls.
No treasure yet, but who knows when we get out to the island. Ursa didn't say anything about not taking any treasures we may find on the island, so we might find ourselves a bit of a bonus situation
we
here.
find Gary, I'm getting my 10 gold.
And if we find that clam... Anyway, let's get out there.
Here we go again, the clam. All right, so we'll row out to the ship and see if we can gather any information. All right.
Sweet. So you guys row out in. Yeah, who's rowing? We need 2 people
Not me.
rowing.
I refuse.
At least
It's
2.
gotta be Dirty Hank and Yosh.
Dirty Hank.
All right, give me some
And
strength
the
checks.
2 of us are having a nice sandwich, a little crackers, yes.
What do we
I'm
roll?
sharpening
What do we
my
roll?
daggers
Strength?
a little bit.
I have
Love
my
it.
parasol out.
Yeah.
Very cute. I'm very into it.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That's a 13.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
having a tough time.
You're struggling. You are getting more and more distracted. As you move into open water, that pearl.
fair enough.
Oh, I'm
That pearl
sweating.
seems to. It's pulling your attention towards the dark water, which you are not a huge fan of. But the pearl seems to be yeah. Think about deep, dark, black water.
What?
Super good.
Let Dirty Hank tell you something that's helped him out a lot. All water, you can drown in any water.
Not
Deep-
helping.
deep,
You
shallow.
only need 3 inches of water to drown.
Okay, so
Dirty
now
Hank almost drowned just once being drunk with his mouth open.
Seriously?
That actually helped a little bit.
All right.
Nice.
I can only imagine.
Let me try and help you relax. Give him a little back massage.
Nice. Go ahead and
Roll
roll.
for back massage.
Yeah, please roll for back massage. And Trislin, please roll. You've been very I spy with arcane stuff lately. Make an arcana check for me.
This is like a bad back massage.
Or insight, whichever you prefer,
Thank
to kind of figure out what Eoj's deal is right now.
What are you on your period?
Ooh, dirty
Eosh?
20.
Dirty 20. You are following all the nonverbal signals as Eoj looks down at their hands, their face is sweaty. They keep looking at their hip where the pouch with the black pearl
He
is.
keeps pulling his fan
He
out.
keeps pulling his very cute pride fan out.
Look, I'm at church.
Yeah.
Look, I'm at big gay church.
All right, I know what I'm running next time.
Big
We're
gay
playing
church.
Big Gay Church.
church.
Big gay church.
Oh my
Praise
gosh.
be. Praise
Yes.
be.
Would play it.
Damn.
Cool. And you're honing in on this sense that weird orb that Eoj found earlier. There's something fishy to that. You're having that same weird vibe that you had, in the same way that the horn seems to abate the storm. there is something tied to the water and the storm with this pearl too.
Do I know that it's a pearl in there, or am I just sensing something's off with the pouch?
You guys all noticed when Eoj picked up the pearl orb before.
Got it.
So,
I don't think I did.
okay, most of you that are good at noticing
It's probably right.
noticed.
Okay.
So you're probably aware of what's in the pouch.
Okay.
But it's definitely giving off that, like, sense of ozone that strong, very strong magical items give off. Sweet.
I want to tap Addie and just point. I don't like it.
I don't know what's going on with that. Eos usually doesn't cry in front of us.
Well, how'd the back massage go? Maybe that's why.
It went really bad.
Yeah.
It was a 9.
My
just
ears
hit a
are
bunch of,
like
like-
up by my shoulders are by my ears now. Like
You hit a bunch of trigger points. It does not feel great. Your
Right,
traps
I'm
are
not
locked up.
licensed. I'm not licensed.
Yeah,
I think I
clearly.
made that. Oh, wow. Okay. Never again when I try to
not
help you
great.
relax.
That wasn't great. That kind of made it worse.
Just relax, have a drink.
Can you
What?
talk to him?
What do you want me to say?
Well, something's clearly wrong.
I tried to give him a massage.
Yeah.
Not helping.
Right. Okay.
Talk.
Okay. Hey, Eoj.
Yes.
How you doing?
Great.
You seem a little you're crying. You seem a little distressed.
I'm a little stressed out. This water is a lot of water, and I don't like going out this far.
Eoj, you're a fisherman.
Yeah, but I don't like go out this far. This is far.
This is like where all the fish are.
It's probably why my business hasn't been doing as good lately.
Right, you've turned to a life of piracy.
Shh. No.
You know, if you're gonna be a pirate, Eoj, you've got to learn to face your fear of the water. Because a pirate's not afraid of anything. Not the water, not death.
You gotta be afraid of something. I guarantee it.
I'm afraid of deep interpersonal connections.
See? That's also deep. Like the water!
But that's because they get in the way of being the ultimate pirate. And the water has to be your wife. You have to make love to the water. You have to spend every day with her and get to know her deep and thoroughly. That's how you get to where you're going. That's where the
get into
business
this
is.
water, huh?
Okay.
I'm very into this water
Wow.
now.
I mean, you're talking about how lonely you are. What if you married yourself metaphorically to the sea? That's what a pirate would do.
Wow.
What if that fear you have of the deep, dark water is actually a fear of commitment? What if you're afraid of committing to your true calling, which is the sea, which is adventure, which is treasure, which is... Oh, hello?
Oh, riptides. I don't know.
Thank you, Emperor Riptide and Spooky Teapot 13.
Maybe if you just let yourself love as deep as this ocean is.
I'm going in.
Oh, that's not what I meant! That's not what I meant!
Keep rowing, keep rowing. Don't stop rowing. We're just gonna start going in circles.
We're going to the boat. The point is not to be afraid of the water, not to necessarily be in it all the time. Right.
Be in it sometimes,
Right.
like a
when you
good
need
wife.
to. Right.
Okay.
Take a point of inspiration from
Sometimes
this.
like a wife.
This is very good. Also take a point of inspiration. That was a very beautiful, weird fucking moment. And I'm glad I was here for it.
Adris, that was lovely, but I meant talk to him about the pearl thing.
Oh, I
Pearl.
really missed I thought you wanted me to practice my interpersonal skills since I'm so bad.
I don't care about your interpersonal.
By the way, good.
Wow, okay,
That
good
was-
to know.
That was really good. You really opened yourself up in a
Thank
way
you.
I haven't
I
seen
don't
you
know
done
why.
before.
Oh, wow, okay, well, not all of you are invited to that conversation.
It's a
Eavesdroppers.
rowboat. Where am I gonna go?
Eoj, now that we've connected over this whole the sea is my wife thing,
So I guess we gotta have the same lady, huh?
right, well, no, my husband is dead.
Oh, okay.
Actually died in the sea now that I think of it, but, unrelated.
All right.
Everyone make a perception check for me. Also, thank you, Bohemian Galaxy.
Ooh, you are real distracted.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yay.
I'm not too worried. There's other people on the boat, right?
18. That's a dirty.
Hopefully,
20.
y'all did better.
You and your dirty 20s tonight. I like
Thank
it.
you so much.
You filthy girl. Anyone that rolled over a 15 definitely hears like the shrill whistle
We're rolling.
of
2-0.
your like there's a whistle and you're being hailed by the
By the
Dark Water
ship.
General. Yeah.
Like, is there a way to like signal?
They can't see you. It's very stormy.
Oh, wait. I have my thaumaturgy cantrip. Would they be able to see if I did like an actual? I can do illuminate.
You can like
flame.
light. You can like brighten a
brighter.
torch,
Yeah.
but you can
Don't we
also
have
make a loud
lantern?
sound. Sound is one of them.
Oh, with that spell.
Yeah, thaumaturgy also is sound based, so you can make a sound if you wanted.
You could whistle back. Make it like a sexy whistle though.
Do you really want to do the light? Like, I feel like I'd like shut you down on
I was
that.
gonna say the light was
You
not
broke
invited.
her heart.
Is it? I'm just gonna lean over to Adris. Is that a friendly call?
Right?
It's sup, you cool? Like
So yeah, the noise you're gonna want to make back is that they know you're cool if we make that noise.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'd like to amplify my voice just to. Right
I'm so
across
sorry.
the way.
One more time. I just
Yeah. What? No. I will try to amplify it further.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You don't even have to roll. It was so good.
I didn't mean to like transport you for a second.
I
there.
was-
I felt like I was on a
Taken.
boat.
Thank
No,
you.
I was watching Splash. It was 1985.
Thank you so much.
Before y'all were probably around. And it was amazing. It's
It was
Tom Hanks and Daryl
very
Hannah,
good.
and it's a
What?
very good film.
Focus!
So sorry. That's how she says her name! It's the mermaid says her name. It's E! E! And that's literally in the movie. Anyway, watch it, kids.
I thought you were demanding that's how Daryl Hannah pronounced her
Yeah, I
name.
did too. And I
I don't
was
think
She did in the
anyone
film.
pronounces it different than Daryl Hannah.
Daryl, who knew?
That's how she says her name as a mermaid. Thank you.
Sweet. And now
Same.
you're seeing like a repeated light pattern as they're like flagging you.
They're doing like a bit of Morse
Yeah.
code.
Yep. You can see it coming through.
Right, they know we're here. It should be good to board.
Absolutely.
Strap it down. What do you do with a sailboat?
You can like tether it.
Tether it, just
Yeah,
tie
you
it.
can tether it.
Vanna
like, on the
don't.
bottom.
Vanna do that now.
You
Dirty
super
Hank.
now. Whatever you
Dirty
say
Hank
is
knows
true.
what he's doing.
Strap it down.
Ayush also knows what he's doing. It's fine.
You also know. And
We
whatever
all
you say
know
is
both
true.
Yeah, we all know the thing that happens right now, so we don't even have to talk about
We don't
it.
even
Say
talk
it. No
about
one
it.
needs
All
to say
five
it.
of us
Already
know
happened.
exactly
The thing
what.
that happens to the boat so it don't float away happens now.
If you guys want to look it up, that's fine. You can
We
tell-
already know.
Yeah,
but
we know.
We know.
Dom doesn't, so feel free to tell him.
Tether
Yeah,
to the
please tell
top,
him.
to a buoy.
And if Dom yells it out loud, it'll just be weird coincidence.
Yep.
No.
No, we already made the
We're
sound.
either going to anchor it, tether it, or hike
Yeah,
the
so you
buoy.
tether it, you guys climb
I
up.
doubt a rowboat has an anchor. Right?
No.
No.
It's a very serious rowboat.
That's
The
it.
rowboat just sinks.
Yeah, it goes to hell.
It
Cool.
takes on a lot of water and it is gone.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. That's
Once,
a bad
once we
thing
get
to
on the
do.
ship, Dirty Hank says, "Well, don't need that." Throws it. In.
I assume they throw a ladder over the sign.
They
first?
do.
Okay,
They
cool.
drop a little rope ladder over the edge, and you guys, everyone make a athletics check to climb up the rope ladder.
I'm going to use the quitty for this
Good.
one.
But it's not raining on us, right? Because he has the horn.
It's like it's abated, but it's already still wet and yucky.
Oh yeah, just
We're
like
not
Yeah.
doing great.
Yeah.
Oh no, honey bear. Okay.
I think that my arms are really tired from rowing. Because that was a 7.
Respect.
13. So I got a 13,
Nice.
which is better than a 4.
Did anyone get below a 10?
Well,
Yeah, Terry did.
Oh, Terry, no.
I got a 7.
Oh no.
Because my arms are so tired from rowing. I can
That's
re-roll
fair.
that.
You could.
Well, can I?
Oh, no,
can we
I don't
just,
have any rerolls,
can
so
we do
maybe
an
not.
Assist? Is
And
that
I don't
a
wanna-
thing?
Actually, you know what? Yeah.
Can I
you
just try and
assist.
catch Eosh and sort of do a yank and toss?
I'm like, but I got the deep water.
Athletics check to
yeah.
like.
Oh
catch.
my God! Was the first check an athletics check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I got a 15. Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
I was
You're
just
fine.
doing a strength check for some reason.
No, you're good.
Bitch, come back. Oh my God.
Lommel,
Lommel, that's a 9.
can I also try?
Oh my god, yeah.
So close.
You're about to drop in the water. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God!
Really interesting.
Oh my god, but that's where I need to go probably. This is like when
14.
I was a little kid and my brother threw me in the deep end of the pool.
No, that's wrong. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you catch it.
Okay, I want to say I catch, but like by the hair or something like
Oh,
that.
no.
Like,
Oh, my
"Dirty Hank's got
tail."
you." Yeah.
Well, can it be like Eosh slips, I go for the catch, miss, and then it falls into falls
Okay.
into
Dirty Hank's
Hank?
got you.
Nice.
I'm not paying any attention to this. I'm just thinking
You were
about
probably the
myself
first
and
one up,
the
so
first one
limber.
up,
Yeah. Sweet.
That's you.
You
I'm
guys
already
all
there.
eventually like make it up, and you see a young, dark-skinned woman with like a large scar across her face, wearing like full like very fancy pirate lady outfit.
I'm instantly in love with her, and we are married. It's my wife. I didn't tell y'all about it.
Perfect.
You didn't tell me. I thought you were married to the sea.
Well, yeah, but also
No. Husband killed by the sea. Your wife. Your wife killed husband.
your wife killed my husband.
I don't understand.
I'm
This is now an episode of Maury.
yeah.
Maury.
You are not the father.
There we go.
All right.
And she grabs the brim of her very cool hat and like tilts it to you and goes, "Hello, my name is Tresik, Captain Tresik Alawar, and welcome to the Darkwater General."
Would I know her?
Roll a history check for me.
Okay.
While you do so, I have a re-roll from Bohemian Galaxy for Vanna,
What? Thank you, Bohemian. That's so nice of you.
and a re-roll from Emperor Riptide for Terry.
Thank goodness. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Sorry, that was a history check.
Rolls have not been great.
14.
Yeah, how do you remember? How do you remember her?
I just imagine there's like pirate ports where it's like in between locations, everybody stops and is just drinking at the same tavern and whatever. It's sort of like a neutral zone.
Yeah.
So whatever issues you have with other pirates, it doesn't stand there.
Yeah,
like
it's a
it's just sort of
Permanent
like a,
parlay.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. So maybe
Cool.
I ran into her there at some point and we exchanged a night of conversation and beverages. So
Nice. Okay.
maybe we got drunk and kissed. I don't know.
With a 14, you can decide.
Yeah,
what
we
happened?
did.
Yeah. And she gives you a little look and goes, was this as address or
I like
Addie?
to think like we kissed and I was as address, but when we kissed, she was like,
There's something different
only a
about this.
woman would know how to kiss me like that
Oh.
or something. I don't know.
And then you pull your hat off.
Not in front of everybody.
It's the century.
I just
It's
wink.
so good.
I just wink.
Nice. And she looks at you and goes, I remember lips that, what is this accent? I remember those pillowy lips. Hello, address?
I remember the salt of yours.
Okay.
Right.
Mine
like
was
the
cooler.
sea. Hello?
Yeah, no, I got it. It's okay, I got it. I understood.
Not because
but
you're like,
Not your best line.
this is not your best line.
I'm working on it, alright?
It's okay. It's very good to see you again. And your friends? Hello. Welcome to the Darkwater General.
Right, these are my current traveling companions. This is Dirty Hank,
Okay.
Eosh.
Hello.
God, I never remember
Pleasure.
your character's name.
Trislin.
Trislin.
Come on, man. I've said your name like 10 times today.
My name is very easy.
One-sided
Yours is not a
I disagree
name.
so much. I'm
It's
like,
a sound that a snake makes.
Address.
You just gotta think about Gristle. That's all I think.
Gristle?
I hate
I
that.
have a beautiful name. Thank you.
But like that's
Gristle's
my
beautiful.
mnemonic. Like in my mind, that's
Majestic tiefling. Good.
And Trislin, everyone, this is the captain of this ship.
Yes, and the last remaining sea prince, as you can tell. And you guys all see that this ship looks beat to shit. There are like large scars of like fire damage that have been like hastily patched over, like big masts. Thank you. Oh god, Ankylosaurus. I did my best. That was a
great.
nightmare. Whew. And thank you for the raid, Alto Venue, Egotech. I did that one good though. I'm proud of it. And yeah, this looks like it saw a ton of battle, and they're still they're trying to patch it just enough to get it to a port to like have it actually.
Sorry, what
repair.
is her name one more time?
Tresik Al-Awar.
Was Gary on your crew?
Gary?
Uh,
Just Gary?
I mean, I never got a full name. His name was Gary. He owed me 10 gold.
Okay.
You got a Gary?
Is there a Gary? And someone in the back is like, no.
All right.
Sounds like Gary.
Be like, I want to roll perception.
Please do.
Does it sound like Gary?
Oh, I hope it's Gary.
I rolled a 21.
Oh my god.
Yeah, with the 21.
You really want that 10 gold?
That's hella Gary.
Gary, you son of a bitch!
Yo, dude, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Gary, you don't do this to me.
Do
don't
what?
do this to Dirty
Do
Hank.
what?
10 gold, Gary.
I do not remember
Pay
this.
up.
I do not remember
Pay
me
up.
owing
Yeah,
you
why
10
does he
gold.
owe
I want to
10 gold?
menacingly come up behind Dirty Hank and just do this. And
She's
then
gonna
act
fight you.
like-
Watch out, she's gonna fight you. Oh, I read that wrong. I think
No,
that was intended.
you read that wrong. Listen,
Making eye contact with Gary.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Okay.
this,
Very smart.
this is Trislan. I don't want to turn Trislan on you, but Dirty Hank doesn't always get what he wants. Like, sometimes he wants the 10 gold that he's owed.
And Tressic like comes over and says, "Okay, I don't necessarily know what's happening right now, but
It's
are you
simple
about to
arithmetic.
murder one of my remaining crew? Because I do need everyone I have."
I'm not gonna hurt him if we give Dirty Hank his 10 gold.
His 15 gold.
Oh, that's interest.
Make a deception check for me.
Interest.
Ooh. Womp womp. Roll high.
Deception?
I want to be a
You
badass.
got some rerolls. You got some
Yeah, I
rerolls.
want to
Yeah.
really look cool here. I'm re-rolling.
I'll help you out and let you know that you have to be at 22.
You've done it before.
can
You
do
rolled
it.
a 28
28.
earlier.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I believe in you.
Yeah, but that was because I had a
can
plus
do it, I
9
believe
mod.
No, what's your deception?
Not that.
Sorry, I rolled a natural 19. I just want you to know,
Okay.
like, you gotta go kind of hard if you want to be
Okay.
on this.
Okay,
Yeah.
go why?
Okay.
I believe in you.
You can do it.
Nope.
No. Okay,
I-
so
I did believe in you.
13.
No, it was only
Okay.
10. We're only 10.
We're only damn.
Well, Tressic gives you a look and goes, "Gary, if that's your name, do you owe these nice people 15 gold?" And Gary is just like, "I don't, maybe.
Did we establish
Maybe.
why he owes?
No.
No.
Would you please share for the group why you owe these nice people so... Honestly, it's not that much gold, but, like, they're willing to murder you over it, so you should probably fess up."
I'm into some light beating.
Okay, well...
Dirty Hank is
Weird.
very petty.
And Gary looks at you and goes, "My dude, I honestly do not remember.
I don't know.
What was this from?"
It was a year ago.
Look, man, like, a year ago, I literally got on this boat and then almost died, so
Listen,
you're gonna have to remind
Dirty
me.
Hank doesn't have the most long-term memory, but Dirty Hank does know, he pulls out a shirt, Gary owes 10 gold.
Oh my god!
Is it like a tattoo?
Yeah.
Or is it like carved with
No,
a
it was-
knife
it
and
was
it's a
tattoo.
scar? Oh
It's like
my
a
God.
memento tattoo.
Yeah.
That's the only
That
one he has.
It's amazing.
Or is it like your whole body under your clothes is like,
Just, all you see is that
Just
Gary owes
IOUs.
10 gold.
so maybe there's more.
That's fantastic.
I want to try and pull your shirt down a little further to see if there's
No,
more
hey,
tattoos.
hey, hey.
You're gonna have to roll for it if you
I
want to
do
do
it.
it.
Hank,
like
a
to,
drink
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
What am I rolling with?
You're gonna make a dexterity check, and you get to make a dex save with advantage
Okay.
That's
to
hilarious.
avoid it.
Oh my God.
Yep.
What a mess.
It sounded like it went
you go.
in the Red Bull can.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh
what?
my god. Dice, magic tricks.
Yeah.
Just general dexterity? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Okay, because I got 21.
You slip and pull your own shirt down.
But-
By the end of this
Dirty
three-part,
Hank,
we'll
like-
all show titties.
Yeah, Dirty Hank kind of like falls while you do it. Like,
Yeah.
like, whoa, hey,
Trislin, consent's
You literally-
important, you freak.
You literally slip forward and like you kind of lean over the railing, like trying to do this
Ooh.
cool lunge, and you see the gold face and maw of an anglerfish disappear in back of
What
the
the
water.
fuck? No.
And then you come back up.
There's literally nothing scarier than an anglerfish.
Anglerfish with way too many teeth.
They,
No.
Yeah, no.
So
They
more
would-
than an average.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a Xanathar anglerfish combo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Don't like.
Also, it's really big.
Same though.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I'd like to lean over again and see if
sorry.
I can get a better look. What was that now?
It swam back, so no.
Better dive in there.
Yeah.
Listen,
Just gotta dive in.
We doing this or?
Yeah, Gary's like, "Oh, I can't believe, I can't believe you literally tattooed." Yeah, you know
How
what?
much did that tattoo cost to get?
Probably like 10 gold.
Dirty Hank don't remember even getting a tattoo, but Dirty Hank followed the tattoo.
And
Also, this
Tressic,
can't be the only Gary in the world.
And Tressic, like, actually, like, as he's, like, pulling out gold, Tressic, like, slaps him on the arm and he, like, adds 3 extra gold.
Okay.
And hands it over to you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, Tressic, for lubricating the situation.
I don't like the way you said lubricating.
So-
Or I do a lot. I don't know yet.
you liked it last time.
I did. Or we're just going to tell people about
What?
our
No.
business.
Can Dirty Hank borrow your knife?
Sure.
No, I think I know where this is going. Please don't do this.
Well, it
He's gonna
literally.
cross it
Wait, no. I have fire blades.
I don't know what. There's so much violence on this ship.
Thank you kindly.
Well, okay then. Cool. That's a nightmare. What's wrong? You look weird. Is it because you almost fell over the boat?
Hey, what's
Are you
your
not
problem?
used to boats?
Would I know like the actual name of the creature beside? Does it have a name beyond scary toothy anglerfish?
Go ahead and make like a religion check for me to see if you recognize this.
Religion? Oh, shit.
I'm not religious. 15?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
It's a big old nightmare though. Doesn't look like...
You recognize it as a total fucking
I'm
nightmare.
gonna say
Here's the thing, it doesn't look like a creature that was in the water. It looks like something terrible that was looking at you through the water. If that makes any sense.
like a
It wasn't
portal?
interacting with the water the way like a big fish would.
It's like a looking glass kind of situation.
Who I don't like.
That's
Yeah.
what the sea is. It's just a big mirror for the sky.
I don't know where you brought me to, but there is something looking at me from the water.
Yeah, you're on the
plenty
ocean.
of things in the water.
There's so many
No.
things in the water.
No, no, no.
You've got fish. You've got sharks.
Kraken.
Mermaids.
It didn't-
Krakens.
It didn't seem.
Them fish folk.
Rocks.
Fish folk.
That ain't
Rocks.
yeah.
Sand somewhere down there.
Seaweed.
Everyone make a
Seaweed.
perception check for me.
Am I also?
Please do.
Got shrimp, that kind of shrimp.
Yeah,
So
right?
That's all kind of things in the water there is.
Why?
What did everybody get?
What is wrong?
I got a
Whoa, did you roll a 1, girl?
Oh,
I got a
18.
natural one.
Oh my god, you
also-
both did. You got an
I
18?
also rolled a natural one.
I rolled like a
I'm
7.
very distraught.
18.
9 with the...
I didn't like
the
the
bonus.
tea.
All right, you were the only person
Very
that
scary.
caught a whiff, caught a wind of this right before it happened. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Who stabbed me? Oh, fuck a dick. Oh my god, that was worse! Well, what did I roll before?
A 5.
So that is an 8. Stop!
Okay.
Don't make that face!
Question.
Yeah?
I may not be perceiving whatever is happening around us, but
Mm-hmm.
I am excellently dexterous, and maybe, perhaps, if you were, I don't know, if something bad was happening
What
to
if
you,
I go,
perhaps I was
"Whoop"?
assisting you in some
What
way.
if I make an
because-
audible to Tristan?
I super hear you and I
Yeah.
appreciate you
Oh,
and I
No,
like
she
I
this.
deny it.
No.
But you, but
tried.
I deny it. You
I
turn your head
appreciate it.
just as you
So you
see
can try play as, but
as you see the hilt of a rapier clock the back of your head. You're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning damage,
Hello?
and you're knocked forward.
Okay,
Who
great.
did it?
And there's a woman standing in a blackish purple leather armor with a really strong hood game. The chiaroscuro is pretty phenomenal. And she's holding a long golden rapier and a small it's a dagger with a really short blade, but there's some sort of weird black ichor dripping off of it.
Did chat do this?
No. Well, actually, no. Chat definitely did this. I'm sorry. Thank you, chat. This was the thing I was wishing for
Dang
to
it,
happen.
chat.
You did this, chat, and I'm proud of you.
You did this.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So,
Am
the
I
best, I
conscious?
yeah, you just got knocked forward. It kind of rung your bell.
What the fuck? So I'm gonna whip out my blunderbusses and just turn to face whoever did that.
Mm-hmm. Let's roll initiative, y'all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why?
you're so worried.
Who's
know
over
it's
here
been not
doinking
great.
me? Oh my
It's been
god.
not great. All
Ooh, I
right.
got a 21.
Ooh, there
I'm
we
gonna
go.
shoot that motherfucker.
Let's see.
Ooh, dirty 20.
I rolled a
Take a shot
3.
tonight.
Somebody gonna get
Tristan.
shot tonight.
Yosh.
Everybody get
That
shot
was 11.
tonight.
Lemon.
Everybody
Dirty
get
Hank.
shot tonight.
Dirty Hank.
11.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
thanks.
Who has the higher dex? Okay, 30 Hank does.
I have a plus-
He's a
oh.
monk. I'm sorry. There's no way you're I'm sorry. What's
How
your
dare you
dexterity?
presume?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's
I
your
think
dex?
you're probably right. Great, thanks.
What's your dex?
You've hurt
What?
Terry.
What?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay, so yeah, mine's higher.
Yeah,
He's a
okay,
monk.
great. No, it's fine.
To be fair, I have a higher dex than him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
I can also see all your character
And
sheets.
we're both fighters.
So the reason I didn't need you to say it out loud is because I was looking at it.
Because you've already read ahead. It's fine. Okay.
Cheater.
Yeah, I am. All right, Abbey, you're
Run
up.
out of
Wait,
game or
do you
something.
know what's gonna happen? Do you know who we're fighting? That is crazy. That's not fair.
What are you doing behind this
No,
barrier?
it's
What
a
do you-
very nice screen.
Do you have notes over there of things that are gonna
Oh
happen?
my god. I thought we
It
were
is
all just having a goof around.
Wild.
Sweet.
That too.
You guys all see as Addie and this hooded figure face off against each other. They're
Yeah.
of a height. And looking like dead on at her, like it's female, whatever, it's a female form, at her face.
I can see the titties.
You can see the titties.
I see the
Whoa,
titties.
titty.
Oh, titty!
What? No, I'm not gonna put it this way. Just make a history check for me. Or intelligence. Either one.
Why though? Joke's on you, that's a 19.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Please hand me my disadvantage coin and roll with disadvantage.
But no.
Yeah, I want it. I want it. I want it. Just gonna roll even higher.
13.
Oh, dang. Something about those cheekbones are very familiar.
Oh, is it Scarlett Johansson?
No.
Gwyneth
We're giving like
Paltrow.
Nomi Rapace level cheekbones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's all I just
Super
recognized
familiar.
the cheek.
Yeah.
That's it.
Super familiar, but you don't
I
don't remember
know those
seeing-
cheekbones anywhere.
You've never seen those cheekbones on an adult, but you seem to recollect
Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake. Is that my goddamn kid?
Oh no.
So what do you do? You're up.
Oh, shit.
I'll add that Tressic goes, Cyrda, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, it's good you got a name. I didn't bother.
Oh, ouch.
And the hood comes back, and yeah, you're looking at your adult daughter. And she goes, yeah, I fucking know, Mom. But that's why I sailed all the way over here to try to find you. And kill you. So, hi.
What? Why would you want to go and do all that?
Because you abandoned me. I feel like that's very obvious. That felt like an obvious thing I was doing.
Right, but look how strong you are now and you're hanging with all these cool kids. I did you a favor. You're welcome.
Is that how you spend your turn?
Honestly, I don't think if she was around, it probably would have been pretty great. I don't think she would have been a very good
Right,
mom
I'd
person.
be a terrible mother, which is why I
You-
abandoned you.
She's good.
You're welcome again.
Yeah, go. We're gonna make an attack roll. Yeah, doesn't 19 hit you?
Just a little bit.
Like a little bit?
Like a little bit.
Okay. As she lunges forward, and like she's leading with the rapier, and you manage to dodge that because you're not dumb.
Mhm.
But that little black dagger comes, and like it just catches you on the shoulder a little bit as you lean out of the way. And go ahead and make a con save for me.
Oh my fucking god. Some Kylo Ren shit. Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Sweet. So you feel that initial, like, it's like this horrible stinging sensation of like, it feels like acid, and it like kind of hits your body and you shrug it off, and you do not take the effect that you were taking. Thank you,
flex
Papery Man.
my arm and the ichor gets pushed out?
Ew, gross. Yeah, totally.
That's fucking gross. Stop.
I have never been more attracted to him.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
Well, I guess we're even now.
I'm not done with this at all. Tristan, you're up.
I just want to clarify, it is very clear that she's actively trying to genuinely cause harm. Okay, cool. Sure.
But I had my guns pointed at her and didn't shoot.
Yeah.
Which is not something anyone's probably ever seen me do. Is
Yeah,
aim my guns
right.
and not shoot them.
Nope, never seen you pull them out and not kill a man.
Bless you.
Can I try to grapple her?
Oh, absolutely. Let's make an opposed strength check. You have to beat a 4.
Ha! Can you do it?
Wish me luck.
Switch
Let's
dice.
see.
Because that betrayal.
Betrayal.
14.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Great.
How do you grapple her?
I want to look as badass as humanly possible.
Mhm.
I'd like to kind of like stealthily kind of duck down, swivel up behind her, and come up.
You did that, and I thought you slit her throat, and I was like, oh my
no.
god.
That was my the
stealth
how
Yeah.
wispy I
behind.
want my form to be, you know.
Perfect.
Come up right behind her and get her arms behind her back, and just say to Adris, "What would you like to do?"
What I mean, I tried to get rid of her before, it didn't work. So I don't know what to do from here.
And she just, like,
I
you
don't
feel
think
her
you're
tense
going
up
right
and
now.
start struggling. Like, she is, like, your blasé jokes about it, like, are hitting. You can feel how much she stiffens up with all of that, like, talk. She is still very emotionally, like, caught up in this. Dirty Hank, what are you doing?
Let's see. So, Tristan has her grappled.
Mm-hmm. Tressik's just going, I feel like you guys were on my boat for 2 seconds and everyone is fighting. It's a lot.
You know, this is. I understand. It's one hell of a thing. Hoota! And I'm gonna do a. I'm going to. I'm gonna try and
Like
punch.
now Al Pacino, son of a
Who are you
woman. It's
punching? Are you
great.
punching grappled
Yeah.
girl? Okay, so you roll with advantage.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll take that. Let's see. 17 plus 6. Yeah, I'll take that. And
It
then,
barely hits the
then
23.
I will
Jesus.
spend 1 key point,
Mhm.
and she has to make a dexterity or a Constitution save.
Natural 19 plus. Where's her fucking thingy? Beep up boop. That's a 22.
Okay, well,
Sorry, 23.
so he like clocks in the head,
Her bell is rung.
and he tries again.
Yep.
Uh,
How many points of damage did you do?
I did not roll damage. Let's probably not much. So the first hit was just 6 damage.
Okay.
Second hit was a miss,
Okay.
most assuredly. Unless
Wait, hold on. Like, you don't know that. What's the...
uh,
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah, and I got.
You don't know that.
I got a 13.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So he's like, huh, trying to knock you out, you know.
What? Don't. Just let me go. I will deal with this very quickly. This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I mean, there's. I mean, but like. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna try flurry of blows.
That was a sentence.
22 to hit.
22 absolutely hits.
All right.
I'll let you guys know now your threshold is 16 to hit her.
9 damage, and she has to make a Constitution save.
All right. That's a 13 plus 2 is a 15.
Damn it. Okay, and then we'll try. It's one last hit that I get. That's definitely 18 plus 6. So that'll be a hit.
Hits a bunch.
That's only going to be 5 damage, and then.
One more
God, are
con
you
save?
gonna kill her?
No, I'm trying to stun her. Another
There you go. That's an 11.
11. She is stunned
Yep.
until the end of
happening?
my next turn.
Sweet. You hit her several times.
I'm just like, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
This is definitely a rush hour vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that last hit, you see her eyes like just unfocus,
I'll
and
catch
she
the channel.
slackens in your grip. Cool. Yoj, you're up.
Yeah, I
Do
just
me a favor.
want to try to reason with her.
Okay.
Well, she's unconscious.
Do that, but
She's not
also
unconscious. She's just
Oh.
stunned.
Oh, okay.
make a perception check.
I don't know
for
what
me.
stunned means, I guess.
Yep, not very perceptive today. Yeah, that's a no. Yeah, no, that's a 7.
Okay.
It does it.
Something in the very back of your mind,
You did great.
you feel a sense of panic or it's actually not a sense of panic. It's a sense of like excitement for something about to happen.
Oh, something
That
bad's
is
about to happen.
that is clearly distinguished from like your personal set of feelings. Something else feels that thing, and you are aware of the eagerness.
All right.
Cool. So what were you doing?
Okay. I feel strangely right now like something's about to happen.
Dude, this pro gets off on some fucked up shit.
This is crazy.
This pro's a predator.
You talking about the pearl?
Yeah.
No, the pearl's fine.
It's a secret
And I'm like,
predator.
my precious,
Yeah,
it's fine. Pearl is fine. Pearl. My pearl is fine. I want to try. Are you still awake? Are you still awake? I just want a reason to be like, your mom's a good mom. She got me.
You already said I was a bad mom.
No, but I'm not afraid of the sea anymore. And I'm just saying, maybe you just need to talk it out and not try to kill her first.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Because you said good heart truths.
Yeah.
Is that another one?
No, that's a 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
I was going to say, throw it away.
The other one's a 10.
Yeah, okay. She can't respond because she's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
But you see a slow blink and her head is kind of turning your direction, so she probably at least heard you.
Yeah.
Eosh, can you do me a favor? Can you just tie her up a bit while you're over there?
Sure. I tie her up.
I can
I
throw
don't mean to do this-
Eosh some rope
Mhm.
if he doesn't have any.
Just doing this for your own good. I just don't want you to regret something. Because sometimes life is full of regret, and then there's things that you regret, and it's regret. Don't do this now. I need to write my mom a letter.
So here's the thing. You did attack and then boop the hell out of a member of the crew. And Tressic is looking at you all wildly right now. Like, you
Tressic,
came on my boat.
That's
You press ganged one of my crew members, who's Gary, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen him before, but he seems important. You extorted money from him. That's the word I wanted from before. And then you attack and beat senseless my first mate.
We collected
First
a debt
mate.
and defended ourselves.
I understand
after-
how you would like to explain that to yourself, but a ship is a family, and I cannot abide this kind of senseless violence. So I'm going to
part of
need
your
you
ship
to
was-
let Sirda go right now, or we're going to have a very big problem.
Well, then I guess we're going to have a problem.
Interesting.
Because part of your ship turns out is part of her family. Their family.
Right, Tressic, this is a little bit more nuanced than I would like to admit. But that is...
What? She was calling you her... Are you her
Right,
mother?
that might very well be my daughter. But you know, this has happened before where people claim they're my daughter and they tried to kill me. It's
Yeah,
like
it
a
happened
thing.
when we were in the port the other time.
Right,
There's just a
right,
bunch
yeah.
of young adults following
It's
you going
just-
like, go fuck yourself.
There's 2 real ones and then it's like an Anastasia situation where there's a bunch of fake ones.
Okay.
Trying to become the Russian princess.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I absolutely understand.
I get the anger. Dirty Hank was left here, but I'm killing it. Really, Dirty Hank's doing a great job. He ain't mad at nobody.
I thought he was calling my daughter it.
Yeah.
Dirty Hank, he didn't need his parents,
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, I think if I provided my daughter with a bit of explanation, perhaps this could blow over. But I will say she did attack me first, and it was something that seems a little bit more sinister than perhaps a simple bop on the back of the head, if you haven't seen her dagger up close before.
Also, you
It's a very
invited us to your ship under
No,
the
you had-
parlay, and you
What?
then
what
your crew
parlay?
attacks
We didn't
us.
do a parlay. That's a whole different
You-
signal.
You whistled. You went like, whoo.
Yeah, I just wanted to be like, are you cool? Are you
You
cops?
put
You
down a
have to
ladder.
whistle and tell me.
You put down a ladder. I didn't.
You didn't have to
Dirty
climb the
Hank
ladder.
Dirty Hank didn't bring a ladder.
Look, I don't
If-
want to be doing this right now. We're trying to get the fuck out of Dodge of whatever's chasing us in the water. So you're causing a lot more stress to my
Seems
whole
like it.
situation right now.
Understandable. This is your space, and we are not wanting to fuck with it, all right?
I do.
Okay, Tristan, just for like
Some of us
1
want to fuck
second.
with it.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Just for 1 second, we came aboard because we needed to exchange information and work together on a bit of a project that's going to earn us a lot of money. So if you could play along for a little bit, that'd be great. But to make this all blow over, I would just like to have a quick private conversation with my daughter, and I think a little bit of explanation could perhaps assuage her from her wants of murder of me, and then we'll be better off.
Okay, let her go. I will not ask again.
Do you mind if we use your quarters for this conversation? I'll take her in there. I'll untie her.
She is waiting for this to resolve.
Tressa, do you want to let her go?
All right, and I'm just gonna pull out one of my daggers and start cutting the rope that you tied her up with.
Perfect.
But I do still want to keep a hand on the back of her clothes to guide her where we're gonna go now.
Yeah, she's a little woozy. You need to get
Yeah.
out of there. And yeah, she goes, you can go in the captain's quarters. But I swear to God, if she's dead when I walk in there, we are going to have a problem.
All right, I admit
that you can't kiss your way out of.
If I wanted her dead, I would have killed her when she couldn't fight back, okay?
That's so dark.
That's
true. So dark.
It's
and Gary's
true.
like, that's super dark.
It's true. I could have thrown her in the water and been done with it. That's not what I did.
My God. Okay, please go. I hate this. Sweet.
I mean, she said she didn't do it, so...
I didn't.
Yeah.
This isn't a Moses situation.
Nice. So as you guys like walk off
Down the night.
and go in
Dirty
there.
Hank
I am
stays
in
on.
denial, though.
Yeah.
He's out there. He's like, so how's it been, Gary? It's been a while. Yeah,
Oh my
They're
God.
cool now. They're
Yeah.
cool now.
Gary's just
We could all hang out like we all had a fight.
Gary is just staring at like the sizzling wound on your like below your clavicle and is like, that was so fucking hardcore, but super cool. Dope.
We cut to them.
Yeah. But I will say I do want to get one cool ass toast in from B. Duluth. B. Duluth! Booty! It's just booty. So.
Oh,
booty!
Booty rocket
Thank
everywhere.
you. And as this like kind of spins down, you all hear Tressic, like you less so because you're gonna have your own situation. But Tressic is like, get the sails back up. We need to go. Like everyone's rushing to get, like they're trying to get the ship moving.
How can Dirty Hank help?
Do you know how to do ship?
Yeah. Dirty Hank knows his way around the ship.
Okay, well, if you want to fall in line, we need to pull up some, I don't know, ship words.
Just say mast above.
Mast.
All right,
mast.
Dirty Hank will raise the missing mast to
Yeah,
top
that's
sail.
what I said. I'm a very good captain.
He just starts
To the
like
starboard
scaling
side.
up.
I would like to
To the
say
larboard
that
side.
Negs and I have literally been on a pirate ship, and it did not go well.
We're not meant to be seafaring lasses. The word vomit chihuahuas was thrown around to describe
We were
us.
literally shivering under a blanket. I threw up like 8 times.
The boat was just doing this, and we were just...
That's all it's gonna do. Boat's gonna rock.
Right. Not fun.
Rock the boat, don't.
No.
But it was one of the pirate ships that was used in Pirates of the Caribbean.
It was indeed.
What?
We still get to say that.
Dead men tell no tales.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
very
That
cool.
was very good.
I like smelled that smell on the Disney ride when you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's the sense memory is strong,
sense
right?
memory.
I
Okay.
feel it
Them
right
all
now.
factories though. Okay.
So you guys all perceive a sense of like panicked, hurry up, we gotta get the fuck out of this area. You can resolve that as you will, but let's jump on in as you're sitting with your daughter.
So
who's-
kind of how I picture this is she's still a little out of it when I guide her in there. So maybe if there's like a captain's chair, I sort of like put her in that.
Sweet.
And prop her up and sort of just like maybe sit on a stool in front of her until she comes to. And maybe I've taken her weapons. So
Yeah,
she
you
can't
probably want to do
stab
that.
me.
That's a good
Yeah.
call.
Especially that dagger.
That dagger's
Maybe
pretty
when she
cool.
wakes up, I'm like holding the dagger.
Oh, I like that a lot. Nice. And she just
Okay.
kind of looks up under a hooded eye, like you split her eyebrow when you punched her in the head several times.
Mhm.
And
I
she's
was
kind
aiming for the
of
temple, but
wiping her
it's,
hand.
It's the rocking boat. and,
yeah, it's super bumpy. It's very rough waters. It's a storm. And she goes,
Another battle scar for you. That one's gonna look real nice.
thanks, I guess. What?
Well, I guess you're not doing too bad. You're the second mate of a very established ship. You've got one of these. Who knows where the heck you got one of these?
Oh, do you care now all of a sudden? Jesus.
I'm just saying, you've made something of yourself despite thinking I completely ruined your life.
No, everything I am now is despite your... Well, it's in order to find you and kill you. 'Cause that will make me feel better
Well, it
about
turns
our
out
whole mother-daughter dynamic.
Right.
I don't feel
Well,
great about it.
it turns out that I found you, so perhaps I get a bit of an input on this before it all comes to fruition.
What? No, I definitely found you first.
I literally scooted out to your boat and got on it.
Yeah, but like you didn't.
You wanted me to do that? You called me with your siren song?
No,
to
I
the
didn't
ship?
call you with my siren, but like I saw you. That's how I was able to hit you in the back of that. You know what?
Cause I came
Not
to
important.
your
It's not
boat
important.
that you're the second captain of.
Mom, stop! Go.
That feels weird.
That was super weird. I hate this.
You have your story. Obviously, I understand your anger.
Do you?
You get that from me. I'm an angry person myself. Very short-tempered.
Cool. Another cool thing I get to.
But you need to understand the context of this whole fucking situation.
Yeah. Please go on.
When I was pregnant with you, I was still on the ship with your father. We were doing so well. We were doing the best we'd ever done. And I was thrilled that I was pregnant with you. I was excited to keep you and take you on journeys all over the world. But we got caught. We got caught. Your father was hung. He died. He died a week before I gave birth to you. And the only reason they didn't hang me is because I was pregnant with you.
So why didn't you? Why didn't you just stop?
I had to give birth to you in the prison, and that was my out. On the birthing table, they left me alone for a minute, and I had to get out of there because they were gonna hang me. And I couldn't take you with me because they were gonna be after me. And if they found us together, I don't think they'd have the discretion they had while I was under their control. You were better off. You would have died if they had caught me and you had been in my arms. You would have sunk to the bottom of the ocean with me, and I couldn't have had that. I know this is shitty, and I know I abandoned you. I can't deny that. But know that I did it for the good of you. Not to hurt you. Not because I wanted to.
Why didn't you ever come find me? You knew where I was.
I knew
The
where you
whole
were
time.
when I left you. They were after me for years after that. The situation didn't change. It didn't get better. It didn't get easier. It wouldn't have been easier if you were a toddler and we both drowned in the ocean because they shot down my ship. I was on the land that whole time. I still am. I've fallen into a bit of obscurity because I'm an old bitch now, but my name's not out there, you know? And being attached to your father the way I was, his reputation follows me around too. And he was the captain of one of the most nefarious, crews on the sea. That doesn't disappear. Yeah. And maybe if we were all together, maybe if we still had our fleet, had our crew, I would have felt safe taking you anywhere and everywhere across the globe, but that wasn't the situation, and it never is going to be that again.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
I thought that was gonna go differently.
Oh god, I got a fucking nat one. Thank you. Well, thank you for this Canadian currency.
That's 10 Canadian cents.
10 Canadian cents. I rolled the same thing.
What?
What?
Do you want to use
the
some different dice?
Why?
Oh wait, what's the table
Use
thing?
the big table one.
There's a table coin.
What's the table thing do?
It's a reroll.
Oh, okay. Can I use that as a
It's got a little magics too, yep.
Yep.
Persuasion. That's a 15.
Roll a d20 for me.
18?
Noted. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
She definitely. Thank you. She definitely calms down and relaxes into the seat, and all of the fire, you watch it go out of her, and she's just really sad. And then she just kind of starts to tear up.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
But I'm proud of you. Look at the life you've made for yourself. I couldn't have written it better myself.
Should have been here a little earlier when we fought the clerics. It was not that glamorous.
But you're here.
Barely.
From what I've heard, everyone else almost died.
Yeah.
But you're stronger than everyone else, aren't you?
I guess I get that part from you. Can I have my knife back? I killed a guy for
going
it.
to stab me with
No,
it?
I'm not going to stab you anymore. We're having
No,
a moment.
poison
God.
your own mother. Do you realize?
And that's where we as they both hit the same frequency.
Oh,
Cool.
wow.
Let's get a perception check outside from everyone. And if you have not handed me your disadvantage coin, I want it now. Roll with disadvantage.
Okay. I imagine Dirty Hank is like going around the ship, like criticizing people for their shoddy workmanship.
Naga, can I have your disadvantage coin? Thank you.
You're pulling that rope all wrong.
You call that a sheep shank knot?
Between an 18 or a 2, I think the 2 is the lower one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's cute.
But wait, this is perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's an 9.
Damn.
Yeah,
Not bad,
9.
not bad, not bad.
17.
Dang. This is why you are distracted by all the goings on the deck, but that you're getting the like knot in your stomach of getting excited. It's like waiting for the beat to drop in an EDM like ship. Yeah.
Come on already.
Exactly. And there's a moment where you literally have to like pause while you're doing something with the rope. I'm very good at ships. As you like your whole body tenses up and you both see that Yo suddenly pauses and braces himself. And I need everyone to make a dexterity save, including the people inside, as the ship is slapped bodily from the side.
Sorry, you said dex?
Yep.
Just straight up.
Straight up dex save.
I've got a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Your dice are broken. That was a natural one.
Oh my god.
Do you have a reroll? You have one reroll.
Sorry. We actually have a couple more rerolls to hand out.
I'm gonna use
I
that
should use
reroll
those
right
now.
Ooh, 23.
There's 2 for the table, so anyone can grab them.
Nice. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah, 1 for me
Gee.
and 1 for Hank.
Thank you.
Hank,
Yeah,
that's
that-
Hank.
Okay, that's better. That's a 10.
Okay, so what are my dex saves for everyone?
23.
10.
24.
14.
Cool. Actually, you guys are all fine. You all like get knocked and like scooch across
Wait,
the.
can my daughter fall into my arms?
Yes.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I got you.
What? Okay, thank you. Mom,
What? Sorry,
it's too
you're
soon.
right.
It's too soon. It's
All right,
a little
you're
too
right.
soon.
That's weird.
No, it's okay. I
We
appreciate
don't have
it.
that like rapport.
No,
no,
I-
I get it.
No,
Yes,
it's
I'm sorry.
fine.
You fell.
No,
I was just like,
yeah, I get it. This is a
Reaction.
really nice moment, but
Right.
like, if that Kraken's back, we need to deal with it.
I'm sorry.
Cut to the deck as a giant bluish gray tentacle slaps across the deck.
Kraken.
Yeah. And turns the ship. And it lists and takes on a bunch of water. And yeah,
That Kraken
like it
does?
cracks in a lot of like the like exterior wall. It's not taking on water, but it definitely like superficially hurt the boat. And just everyone's like, no, we waited too long. And they're trying to like limp forward.
Right. This is what you were trying to get away from.
Mhm.
Perfect. Well, I'm gonna run up back on the deck
Yep.
and try to just get eyes on the rest of the party, and then maybe Tresic as well.
Absolutely. Let's roll new initiative. This is really funny because this was supposed to happen during a pirate fight, but y'all just like hung out and talked, and it was very sweet. You solved my pirate puzzle without, I mean, with honestly just a couple punches to the one girl's face, so that was cool.
Just punched her in the face 4 times.
I just want to say
Go to sleep.
thank you for
Go
punching
to
the
sleep.
shit out of my daughter.
Any day you
Really
want
gave
to.
me a great opportunity to connect with her.
Anytime you want me to punch her in the face.
Probably never again. I
Okay.
think we resolved it.
That's good, because
Yep.
she can take a punch.
Nice.
That's my kid.
Thank you. You made me bleed. We'll come back to that in a bit. What's everyone's initiative roll? Trislin.
15.
15. Addie.
Oh, sorry, I looked at Harold. I saw a dog.
Respect.
He got up and we were just both like,
Oh,
He's taking a drink. That's very good.
He's such
Yep.
a good boy.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this. I got a dirty 20.
Oh my god, you and your dirty 20s.
Thank you so
Yoj.
21.
Ah, yes.
How dare
Dirty Hank.
8.
And Sirda.
Dirty Hank always sees what's going,
Which
but
is-
he's always the last in initiative.
Which is Adris backwards, if you didn't get it.
I didn't!
Yeah, rolled 12 because she's bad at this.
I thought it was like Hydra, but
Yeah, Hail Hydra.
That's
Okay,
what
the
it
Kraken
was.
goes first and is going to go again. Let me pull up my cool Kraken stuff.
Oh, your daughter's name is your name backwards? That's
Mhm.
cute.
I mean, she's cursed.
Yep.
Or she's really cool.
So
She's
as
cursed
this
with cool.
So as this tentacle like slowly pulls back from the ship, let's go ahead. I'm gonna need, let's go with Trislin. Tressik's gonna make one, and Dirty Hank. I need you all to make dexterity save throws as 3 bolts of lightning come down from the clouds.
Zuck clouds.
Tressik does not make hers and takes a bolt dead to the body meat with a natural 1.
We're doing dex saving throws?
Yeah, dex save. Do you want to know your DC?
Yes.
23.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that one.
This works. No, I take it then, because I only got a 17. The low.
No. Okay.
I got a 13.
Okay. You're going to take 22 points of lightning damage.
Yay.
Just
my-
a wee bit.
Yes.
Can I use my uncanny dodge?
Yes, you can. Please
Cool.
do.
So 11 points of
Nice.
damage.
And this bolt hits you dead on the same way, Dirty Hank, the same way it hits Tressik. Tressik takes all 22 points of damage and is, like, she's sprawled out on the deck. And yours, like, as it hits you, you feel the horn. Like, where's the horn right now?
It's literally on his belt.
Yeah.
He's using it as a cod piece.
You actually feel like the bolt gets pulled in its direction and it takes half of the damage. So you're only going to take 11 points of lightning damage. Sweet. All right. Eoj, you're up.
All right, I gotta get my boomerang.
I forgot.
Oh, I did
Oh,
not.
absolutely.
And try to like hit one of those tentacles to like whack it off. What?
Phrase
Whack it off.
Are we
Like,
going to?
Whack off a tentacle. What?
Okay, good.
y'all,
Tight.
Terry is hentai.
Yeah,
Just
she
is.
nasty.
No. Okay. Yeah. I would like that.
Harold is disappointed by your roll.
Harold was
What'd you
like
do?
not
How dare you.
impressed.
It should be down here.
Right.
In your attack actions.
You would think so.
You would think that, yeah. It's gonna be whatever you rolled on the die plus your
Right.
dex plus your proficiency.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for the proficiency situation.
Right here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got that.
No, it's right. Or no, that's initiative.
What
the hell is this
It's
sheet?
different. It's different. That's why I'm
Dear
not
D&D
crazy.
Beyond, you're fine.
I'm not crazy. It's just on another sheet.
Just make up a number because it doesn't matter.
No, it definitely matters.
No, I didn't mean that in the bad way. I just meant like
Oh.
you could just lie to me
What do
and I
you-
won't know.
what do
I
you
know,
trying to
but I was
determine?
looking for my
Yours.
Her attack, like bonus.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. I got
It
it.
should be like +5
Yeah.
or something.
At least.
Yeah, 5 or
Great.
6.
All right, so then that'll be 6. That's 19.
Just hits.
Stop.
Yeah. So go ahead and describe. Roll my
All
damage.
right.
Roll me some sweet damage and
All right, let's roll up a damage on
Is this
nothing.
a situation where I think I meant to like run away?
Really? What? Yeah, tell me more.
what a good question. Chancy, how many hit points it has?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I would never
Oh!
tell you that.
No,
it's
I
anything.
don't want to know how many hit points it has.
I don't wanna
but
know how many hit points it
I would
has.
love to know, like,
Uh-huh.
like what it's vulnerable to.
No.
Well, if it's a Pokemon, it's lightning.
Mm.
Which your horn does lightning.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Out of
All right.
character.
It looks like this.
Let's see it.
I want to see. Is it the cuttlefish?
It's the little cute cuttlefish.
It is very
That's
cute.
not a kraken.
It is. It's a juvenile kraken.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
baby.
it's a baby
huh?
kraken.
That's a baby.
So we kill it,
It's
and we
a
steal
baby.
its beak.
Oh, I guess I'm using full kraken armor class. So you hit by a good amount.
Okay.
Juvenile kraken.
Oh, you were giving us the full
Well,
grown kraken armor.
It was
class?
gonna be a grown kraken, and then Beadle and Grimm sent us a very cool thing,
A
and
very
now it's gonna
cute
be a
thing.
baby because they sent cooler shit.
Thank you, Beadle and Grimm.
They saved your ass.
Yes.
Good luck.
This is gonna be a runaway mission.
Now,
So if we take 11 points of damage,
oh, okay, good. That's fine. That's fine.
that
But,
doesn't
like,
mean
what-
anything.
What?
That doesn't
What?
mean anything,
What?
does it?
You're lucky
That
I
was not
don't
even
own
a
glasses.
That's your thing.
It doesn't mean anything. She said that like it doesn't mean anything, which means we're gonna have to do a lot more to this.
Or run away.
Okay.
Mhm.
Love it. Love
Love
everything about
that.
it.
Cool.
Or who has speak with animals? Maybe we just reason
Oh,
with them.
snap. All right, Addie, you're up.
Which one of us is secretly a druid? All right. Well, I am going to pull out my blunderbuss.
Ooh.
That is the plural of blunderbuss, right?
Absolutely.
My blunderbuss, and I'm gonna hit that Kraken squiggly with the old one too.
Yes.
And then I'm also going to use twice per short rest, once per turn. So I'm going to use one of my arcane shots on one of my blunderbusses to add a bursting effect,
Absolutely.
which will add 2d6 if it hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say if only one hits, that's the one with the arcane shot.
Nice.
17, 14 plus 5, so it's a 19.
They both hit.
Okay, great.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
I really value your support.
I do. I
your
support you.
affirmation.
I really like this little juvenile Kraken.
I mean,
This is much cuter than I was going to do.
Because like sometimes you
I
make
do.
fun of my shoes and
I love your shoes. Who would ever dunk on Keds, even though it's easy and
Oh
fun?
my god.
What?
What?
I love
What?
Keds.
I love Keds
don't
so
know
much.
what the problem is right now.
I was
Keds now?
I was
Like, what's
super out of
going
pocket
on?
during our mask game over the weekend. It was
Saturday,
crazy.
yeah, Saturday she was like the person you see, they're like super basic. They dress like shit. They wear Keds.
and I was literally at the table wearing kids.
She was like, I placed an order for 2 more pairs literally last night. So how
It was so good. I couldn't. I couldn't have planned it.
I wanted to wear them tonight and just all game, just subtly.
Oh my god. Now I know what I'm watching
time.
tomorrow. That's
Yep.
hilarious.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll d8s for the blunderbusses. Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, 2 d8s. So I'll just roll these separately. So this is the first shot without the bursting effect.
Yas.
So that is 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11 damage for the first shot. And then the bursting effect from the arcane energy is going to add 2d6 to the second attack. Oh my gosh, Harold.
He's bored by this. Kill faster.
I'm sorry. Oh, not great. Well,
It's okay.
8, 9,
I
10,
wanna do the second
11,
attack next time.
17 plus 3, so 20 on the second hit with
Beautiful.
the arcane shot.
Nice.
So that sort of just looks, the one with the bursting effect is sort of just like when it hits, there's just sort of an explosion of flames and sparks and stuff. when it-
Cute.
when it hits.
Okay, so you did a total of 20 points of damage?
No, that was just the second hit.
Oh. How much damage are you doing?
Well, I get 2 shots and only one of them had what did I roll on the first one?
Like your 2 shots up top both hit,
Mhm.
and then this.
One is a
Something burst.
regular hit, which I rolled. What did I roll on
I
that?
don't know.
I'm gonna pretend you rolled a 20. That's fine, because I already typed it into the stat block.
Oh, but I rolled a 20 on the second. I got 20 total damage on only my second hit. So my first hit
Yeah.
was like
So just roll it
11?
again.
Huh?
You can roll it again if you want, or I'll just write down 11.
I think it was like 11.
Okay.
Something like that. It wasn't super impressive.
Cool. It sounds like Harold snoring. It's just like.
Harold's
No,
like,
that's
"It's an
impressive."
11.
The
Yeah,
sound
when it
effects
gets
are
hit.
helping.
It
are.
does help.
Yeah.
Energizes me. Okay.
Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Tristan, you're up.
Okay. I have a couple technical questions.
Yas.
Because I've never played a tiefling rogue specifically before.
Yes.
So one of my tiefling racial traits is
Uh-huh.
that I can cast Hellish Rebuke.
Yes.
But does that count as like my...
Action?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it is a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction.
Yes.
You're right.
Hellish Rebuke works as a reaction after you take damage. So we will mentally retcon that, like, the moment you got dunked on a little bit with that lightning damage, you're like, no,
Okay.
and then hit it with flame,
Got it.
like fire damage.
So in the future, it's like as soon as I take damage, I can go blah, 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 blah. I'd like to...
I believe you only get Hellish Rebuke like once per long rest.
Oh yeah, I'm more of meant
Yeah,
like
in general,
I can do
yes.
it as a reaction. in general.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
This
bear
is
with
very
me.
true.
I'm
You're
excited. I looked it up in my little app. on
You're
my
great.
phone.
I'm very
Yes.
proud of you.
So I'm going to try to surround the tentacle in hellish flames.
Please do.
It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good. It's very good at Dex.
So
It rolled a 4.
a 4?
This many.
Okay.
It's big and doesn't move quick.
Okay. I
Good to
mean,
know.
I have a +6 to my dex saving throw anyway, but just for the sake of cool. Okay, that would have
Just
had
roll
to
the damage
be-
for me.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll to hit. I
don't?
roll to avoid. So it's either you roll to hit or I
okay.
roll to get the fuck out of the way.
I
And
like
I'm
being a tiefling.
yeah, it's very
It's
fun.
very fun.
Okay,
It's my shit.
2d10 fire damage plus 1 more for it being a second level slot.
Yep. So 3d10.
Okay. This is like baby's first spell
No,
casting.
I'm very proud of
and
you.
I'm
You're
very
doing great.
excited.
Great.
You are
Yay.
crushing it.
I'm helping everyone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, a snap. Is that a 0 I see?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's 10.
16? 16
Yeah, bless you.
total?
Oh my God,
Bless
thanks.
you. That's really good.
Cool.
Good stuff.
And doesn't
I'm so
she get
sorry.
a bonus action as a...
This was just on her reaction. So
Okay.
this actually happened before your turn started. The moment you did your dex save and missed, you
You have
like
that
took some
Pokemon.
lightning damage, and then like as a reaction you turned and threw your hand in the direction.
Oh my god, you can
And
still
hit
keep
the tentacle.
kicking ass now.
Yeah, and here's the fun thing. You see that tentacle like wither back and immediately drop back into the water as if it really hates fire damage, what with it being a water thing. So I'm gonna actually double.
Handy.
It is
hates
vulnerable.
Fire damage?
It is vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh,
So
wow.
That's not how Pokemon work.
you
No.
did 16
Yeah.
and that's
This
32
is
now.
a bullshit knockoff.
Ooh, 32 damage.
I thought we were playing Pokemans.
These are not.
Yeah, usually you want fire to fight.
Do you want me to show you my Pokemons? I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
They're just all Growliths.
Mine too.
Good.
Such good boys.
You're such good boys. Okay, so now it's your actual turn.
So I guess
what
I'm
are you doing?
just going to attempt to aggressively stab it with my rapier.
Okay.
Cool.
So make an attack roll.
Okay, and so for this one, that is not great. What modifiers do I get down for this one?
Should be your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Which is 3 at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It should be plus 4 or 5 or 6 or something for the attack.
Yeah,
let's
okay.
re-roll that.
So here's the fun thing. This tentacle is it's fighting other people in your group. And because you're a rogue, you actually
Right.
have sneak attack. So if you can manage to like land this hit, you're gonna add your sneak attack damage to it.
Oh, okay, cool. But I
So-
do have to land the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just incentivizing you. Like definitely use the
crossed.
reroll. You want to do this. This is uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That was...
Are there a couple tables?
We had 2 table rerolls.
Yeah.
It was better than the other one, but not great.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not definitely not.
Use
gonna
one
hit.
of the table
Do we wanna-
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak
Okay.
attack is fucking the reason to
best.
be a rogue.
Yeah,
It's
the best.
very
100%. 100%.
It's very annoying.
I was like, no, I'm just going to sneak attack.
Yep.
I'm
You're
just
like,
gonna stand here and then eviscerate something.
Sneak
Exactly.
attack. Ooh,
And then go
okay.
back and hide.
24.
Yes!
That hits, yes.
Cool.
You
So
didn't
my-
roll a 20, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish. Cool. So sneak attack, I deal an extra 4d6 damage.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yay. So I originally get a d8 plus a 3. I'm
Yep.
sorry. This is a
So
lot of
roll a
math for
d8
me.
and how many
Four
d6s?
D6.
Yeah, d8 and 4 d6s all together.
What am I looking for? Thank you.
You want one more? So
This is a lot.
there you go.
1,
There's
2,
4
3,
of those.
4.
And a d8.
And a
Okay.
D8.
And then
Okay.
roll all. Just roll them all.
All together.
Just
You can do
all
all that
together.
together.
That's
That's
so much.
all.
It's
yeah.
cute. It feels good.
And then we
Right?
get plus 3 piercing.
Yep. And you're gonna add 3 to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
6, 10, 12, 18, 21.
Cool. Nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Math.
That was awesome.
I was so stressed that whole time.
That's the
Oh,
worst
great.
thing about D&D is the math.
that was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I like math. I don't like feeling like I may be missing something that could like
Oh, right.
be better.
better.
You
That's,
know?
and that's also a problem
Nice.
with D&D. You're like, oh,
There's a
like
lot
like
going
an
on.
hour later, you're like, oh fuck, I should have added this to the
Right.
Yep.
No, I totally have
Every
every
time.
feet that
I have run
Yeah.
so much D&D shit and I still do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an
I
adult.
forgot when I'm standing near water.
Yeah, right?
I win automatically.
But sweet.
That was a great amount of damage.
Cool.
You did
Super
great.
good. Okay.
You were killing that baby.
Yeah,
Was
that,
that with the bonus?
it looked like that. You know what? That tentacle comes off. It's just blip, blip. And
Oh
it's,
my
it's limp on the
God.
ship and like spirals out. And I just, for the sake of flavor, it has killed 2 crew members. And it's
Oh
like
my
dead,
god!
like curl. Yeah. So this
Were
crew
they
that was about
jerks?
30 people. So just so you guys know, this ship looks like it would hold about 60 people for like crew members. It's at about half of its thing, and these tentacles are mopping it up. So we're down to about 25
oh, it's
people on
mopping
this
the
ship.
poop deck. That is very kind.
Oh,
of the
it's
tentacles.
very thoughtful. Dirty Hank. You're up.
Dirty Hank having been electrocuted by lightning, but noticing that some of it seemed to have charged in his horn, he goes, "Hey, y'all notice my horn does sucked in some of this lightning?"
Mm-hmm.
And as he's doing that, he like accidentally casts cold lightning on a nearby tentacle. It has to
Beautiful.
make a dexterity save.
Yeah, okay. 13.
13.
Henry.
Is it? I guess it would be my save, which is
Yeah.
which is 13. So it would just make that.
Yep. Well, I'm going to say, like, don't worry about it. Like,
Yeah.
it hits. The lightning hits.
And would you say this is stormy conditions?
Yeah, very.
Okay, then it's 5d10.
It's very good. Oh god.
What the hell, chat? Thank you.
I feel so bad right now.
14, 15, 16, 17, plus
23.
23, sure. 23 lightning damage striking down. It takes half of that.
It hits it dead in the meat and does not look phased by it, as
We
though it
love
is immune
lightning.
to lightning
This
damage.
isn't like Pokemon at all.
It loves lightning.
Ah, shit. I'm
You know what's
sorry.
Well, we'll see how it likes it on every subsequent turn when it continues to cast. Because that's
Hank, I don't think it's working.
Hank. I don't know what you talk. Hank didn't.
Here's what we're gonna do. If
It
you give me
giggled.
your last reroll, I will allow it to not be immune to lightning damage.
I mean, I'll take that deal any day.
Yeah, cool. Give me that.
Pokemon
All right.
wins.
I'll take that.
Pokemon.
It takes 23 points of lightning damage.
Pika, Pika.
And it only takes half because it made the save.
Okay.
But because this is
Half
called
and we'll
lightning,
round it up. Yeah, it's gonna keep.
it's a persistent.
Cool. So that puts it.
Whoa!
It is.
Y'all see
half-
that lightning?
Wait.
That come out of your dick.
No, it didn't come out. Dirty Hank's dick.
Is that a Dirty Hank's horn? Very different.
The Kraken
That's what we
is
call it here.
very upset now, and it's going
no.
to take its turn, and it's going to make
Sweet baby,
two
don't cry.
tentacle attacks.
No.
The first is going to be against Dirty Hank.
Go for it.
So
I feel like if it's gonna have to pull out another weapon, aka another tentacle, it's gonna have to take a round.
yeah, all right, let's go.
Actually,
Actually, removing a weapon in the middle of combat is going
Point
to take
of
a
order,
full
DM,
turn.
yeah.
Full action.
Sweet. Does a 22 hit you? I know you're making fun of me, but that is how I sound. So
22. A 22 will hit Dirty Hank.
yeah. And you're gonna take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, is this a missile of some kind?
No,
A missile?
it's a big body meat,
Okay.
A big body meat
Mhm. and you are grappled.
Okay.
No! He got Hank!
Yep.
He got Hank.
Sweet. And another one goes out. Yep. Grabs.
Oh, I also
Tressic.
did that. Why did we do that?
Hits Tressic for 17 points of damage, and she is also grappled.
Trizic, no!
Yep.
Yeah.
That's its turn.
You don't care about
You don't care.
You
Yoj,
haven't
what do you
tasted
do?
the sweet salt of her lips. You wouldn't say that.
Thank God she's unconscious to not be like, that's
Wow.
super weird that you keep saying it
It's
like
whenever I
that.
say something creepy, I feel more comfortable saying it.
Yeah,
in
respect.
that accent.
Yeah. You know what?
Definitely.
Fucking same.
It helps.
Yoj, you're
It
up.
helps. All right.
Dirty
Hi,
Hank
I'm
feels
gonna.
attacked personally.
Oh, sorry. The last thing you see is like this Kraken has 10 tentacles. 9 now, because one of them is off of it.
Mhm.
And the other tentacles are slowly wrapping around the ship. Around the center. So 2
I'm
of them are
gonna have
holding
to-
people. Grab, wrap, wrap.
I'm gonna have to hit one that's holding somebody. I'm gonna get the boomerang back out and boomerang that.
Mhm. What kind of extra damage does the boomerang do?
It's got, I believe it's got poison on it
There we
too.
go.
That
Good
was
to
the
know.
extra damage that was on it. So
Yep.
if it gets into the skin of the
Mm-hmm.
thing, it could actually infect the crazy thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I do have inspiration. Does that allow me to roll with advantage? Is that what it
Usually,
does?
I mean, just roll now and then decide if you want to burn your inspiration. on that.
Okay.
But
I
yes,
just
that
feel
is
like
how
I
it
might
works.
need it. I just have not
You don't
been
know
rolling
that.
very well tonight.
You don't know.
Just saying. Yep. Hi. Yeah, probably gonna want to do that.
Okay, respect.
Okay, great. I don't think I was wrong. Yeah, I wasn't wrong because that's a nat 20 on that time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
nice,
which-
nice. You rolling twice.
So are you going for the tentacle holding Dirty Hank or the tentacle holding Tressic, who is unconscious, by the way?
Dirty Hank, because that's my homie.
Yep.
And as much as we feel weird, we love each other even after we fought.
That's very cool.
Dirty Hank don't feel weird about it.
Aww.
I'm conflicted.
Dirty Hank keeps telling you.
Speaking of conflict, as you hit with the boomerang, you hear inside your head like, no, let it happen. Come meet me.
Nope.
No.
It's your wife.
Yeah.
Who?
Your wife, the
Okay.
sea.
Roll your damage.
Oh.
Your wife, your loving lady, is the sea.
Aww.
Yes, I've been hearing so much because we were talking about the looking glass earlier. I was like, oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Did y'all ever hear that the ocean
not
is
great.
just a mirror for
Ooh,
the
that one's
sky?
better.
What?
I got you.
Why is it all the
6.
hate for Dirty Hank?
Did you double the dice?
Oh, I get one more because of the poison? What are you talking about?
What's your damage for...
What's your damage?
What's your... Oh, shit, no.
You roll a D what?
I was rolling 6s.
So you roll a D6
Mm-hmm.
plus a D6 for your poison damage, yeah?
Right.
And then you double those numbers
You roll 4
because you got a
D6s.
natural 20.
Oh, shit, I forgot to double the numbers.
And then add your dex modifier at the end.
So that's 18.
there you That sounds closer. Good.
Okay, great. Hopefully we do something to it.
Sweet. It makes a very loud, yucky noise. It is unhappy and bloodied.
Great.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I like that it's bloody.
Nice. Adi, what do you do?
Here's what I would like to ask you.
Ooh, please ask me.
If I have something that maybe would ensnare it a bit, and if it moves a foot or more, it gets
Does it
damaged.
ensnare a huge thing? A
It
huge
doesn't
monstrosity?
specify.
Okay.
It says, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more, and that it lasts for 1 minute, or until creature uses an action to remove them with the athletics check.
What is this? What is this thing?
It's one of my other arcane shots, grasping arrow or grasping bullet in this case.
Do you have something to bribe me with to let this happen? Because I feel like a grasping shot shouldn't affect a thing that's like several orders of magnitude larger
just
than you
as
are.
creature. I think the reason
I'll let it happen. It's fine.
Okay.
This is good. Do the thing.
I think it does.
I'm counting it.
Great.
I've
Then
given you this gift.
I will do my double shot again
Yes.
with my blunderby.
Shoot.
So the first shot, which is distinct from the second shot, I would like to clarify more so this time. That is not arcanified. That is a 10, so that's 13 on its own.
Yeah, no.
No what?
Doesn't hit.
Oh, I didn't roll to hit. I'm sorry. Hold on. That was damage. 16 plus 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and then 13 damage.
Yeah, okay,
Sorry,
that's
for the
good,
first
that's
I
shot.
was like, it
And
just
then
hits
second-
automatically?
Sorry, no,
What is it, Savage Worlds?
You're a liar.
I asked about the thing, and then I
Yeah,
just
you're okay. It's because you
skipped
knew
my
in your
steps.
heart that it was going to hit.
15 plus 3, that's an 18 to hit?
Absolutely
Okay,
hits.
so this is my arcane shot. So that's 2d8 and then plus 2d6, and I'm using
Your hit threshold's a
grasping.
16, by the way, guys. You can just tell me when it hits or not. So you don't
And
have to ask.
the
That's
2d6 are poison damage
Beautiful.
for that. And then its speed's reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
So that is 14, 21, 23 plus 3, 26 damage altogether. And 6 of that is poison damage. Or I guess, I don't know if all of it's poison damage or
Cool.
And
No,
then-
it's important because like non-magical attacks it is resistant to.
Okay, great.
So thank you for clarifying.
Yes, and then yeah, its speed is reduced to 10 feet, and then the first time it moves every turn, 1 foot or more, it'll take an additional 2d6 slashing damage.
Okay.
But it can attempt to take it off with an athletics check, DC
Okay.
12.
Got it.
But it'll take a whole action.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'll count that. Sweet.
I feel like it's sort of like there's those one things that it's like a bullet, but then it bursts out into like a net.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that, but with like more like organic thorn type things.
That's very cool.
Cool.
I like it. Okay, Tristan, you're up.
Ooh, okay. Since I did such a great job stabbing it last time, I sure would like to stab it again.
Please do.
Let's see how that goes. Not well. That is a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yep.
Like it hit. Like you make contact because it's hitting the broadside of a barn. This is a very it's a 5 foot wide tentacle. It's just got very thick natural hide, and it like flexed in just the way that you like didn't cut into it.
We have one more table reroll.
Yeah.
FYI.
We do.
Do it.
For sure.
Yeah, Dirty Hank's pretty
He probably
useless
won't
in
need
this
to do
fight.
anything
Really?
else.
No.
The Kraken continues to wrap around the boat, and you hear the creaking sound of it being slowly crushed in half.
Alright, I'm gonna re-roll that one then. Mhm. That's a 19?
Definitely hits.
Cool.
I forgot I have rerolls.
No!
Oh no.
No, I think those are ours.
Yeah, those are table.
Those are for the table.
Okay.
No, those are
right?
for Aabria.
For the table.
I'm gonna kill you with my rerolls.
I don't get
Oh
to
my
be
God.
sneaky again, do I?
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
I do?
We
Yeah.
build together.
Once per once per turn.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you make the.
Why would I play anything other than this beautiful rogue? in
No,
the future?
there's nothing
This is
better in
There's
the world
amazing.
nothing
than
better, honestly.
Can I steal one of yours then? Do you
Yeah,
mind?
please. Take as
Is
much
this a
as you
magical weapon, by the way?
Mm-mm. I wish. Okay,
I hit him with my lantern.
so
Oh my
need.
God.
Ah.
It would go really well if you did.
10, 16, 22, 23, 26 damage.
Nice. Half to 13.
That actually is a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. It recoils back. The tentacle doesn't separate. Which one were you aiming for, by the way?
Are you down?
Nope.
What?
Still grappled.
That one.
Yep. But like you're both putting work on the same
Yeah.
tentacle. I'm trying to like keep track
Yeah.
of which ones are still attached. It's a very weird spreadsheet. Yeah. Nice. Dirty Hank.
All right, I am going to attack it with my lantern as an improvised weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
I will remind you that you're grappled, so if you want to escape the grapple, that's a different action.
I understand that.
Okay, cool.
I understand
Lantern
Yeah,
ghost.
good.
Lantern ghost.
Lantern ghost.
Lantern
that.
ghost.
It is a 15, which is not enough. Second attack is lower than that.
Yay!
So I'm just like, like he's trying to like swing at it, but he's just being like tossed around, so he can't. And then I got a flurry of blows at this point because
Yep.
that's just a shame to get it. I gotta get a good no. All right,
Punch
stop!
its arm off.
Stop throwing me around. Okay, so
Ooh.
one hit with so that would be the incredible damage of 9 with my lantern, which is a magical item.
Yeah.
I'm using it as an improvised weapon, so I managed to like get one solid whang.
That counts. The thing I didn't do is when your Call Lightning is a concentration spell,
Yeah.
but I do need you to make a concentration check.
Yeah. Nope. I dropped Call Lightning.
Oh, beans. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is it him concentrating or the horn?
Unless you want to spend a reroll.
I think the horn's still concentrating.
Yeah, it's super focused. Okay, Call Lightning drops. But, where's my sheet?
That's okay. My
Yeah,
other,
you do
my
9
other
points of
plan was
damage?
to break the grapple and then grapple it. So.
Grapple its one tentacle.
Yeah.
You're still basically trapped on that tentacle,
Yeah.
right?
Sweet. Okay, but you did
Dirty
9
Hank
you did
grabbed
9
the
points of
tentacle.
damage,
Like a
and you actually see
mechanical
the Kraken, the rest of it, like raise up out of the water, and its eye,
He
the
went
one
that
that's like
way.
turned towards you, is like watching the lantern
Yeah.
in the light, and it just seems very like, I don't like that. The Kraken is a Bria and doesn't like undead things. I think it's just like, I'm uncomfortable with your lantern.
It ain't undead, it's
Hard
full dead.
pass.
It's full dead.
Perfect.
times I gotta tell you?
Nice. And now, because you did not break the grapple, it is going to fling you.
Oh.
But first, I want you to get a tasty little preview of what's going to happen. So it's going to fling Tressic first. And yeah, so up to 40 feet in a random direction and knocked prone.
You're vicious. You're gonna make him watch first.
Yeah. For every 10 feet it was thrown. Okay. So
But it is moving probably more than 1 feet, so it should probably.
it hasn't
take-
moved. It's just wrapped around the...
Oh, when it throws Tressic?
I mean, movement is like trying to like move around. It's not just like do anything.
I mean. Oh.
Your damage will come in a second.
But its arms are so long, it's probably moving multiple feet when swinging its arms.
Yeah. You see Tressic, just ragdoll physics, hits the water, sinks below the water, does not come back up. Cool. Your turn.
Okay, cool.
That's not good.
Let's see. I have T6.
It's not
12 plus 7 is 19 points of bludgeoning damage as you are flung 40 feet to the west of the boat. Doesn't matter.
The
And you hit
west
the water.
of the boat.
Cool. But you can swim, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're fine. You're just not on the boat anymore.
Can you imagine if we found out right now that Dirty Hank?
Dirty Hank never learned to swim!
That would actually probably be on brand.
And the rest of you...
Didn't think it'd come up! Oh, as a sailor!
The rest of you all hear as the boat starts splintering, as the rest of the tentacles now wrap around, and it breaks the boat in half. And pulls it under the water.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Good thing I can walk on water.
Yeah.
Good
But
thing you
can't
helped me
you-
get over the fear of deep water right before this. Oh.
Very convenient timing.
Sweet.
Plot armor.
I need everyone to make, what would this be?
Mermaid roll. Roll
Let's
for
call
mermaid.
it, you know what, everyone just give me a straight D20 roll.
Mm-hmm.
Or, no. I'm gonna put this just on you. As you, like, get pulled under the water, the orb, like, comes loose and is floating in front of you.
Was the bludgeoning damage from falling?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. I
Yeah.
spend 1 key point. I don't take that damage.
Yeah. There you go.
I have slow fall.
That's so cool.
I pick my targets well. I just want you guys to do cool stuff with your abilities.
Yeah. So he falls and somehow he like does a bunch of flips and kind of lands in a way that doesn't hurt himself.
Yeah. And you see a little cannonball 40 feet away.
They're like, huh.
And he tucks up
Tuck
real
it
good.
Tuck it in.
Surprisingly
So good.
agile.
He really is.
Nice.
Too drunk to feel this.
Oh, God.
So the orb floats up in front of you as you all are suddenly like pulled under the water. Like you are actually technically under the water too, and you can see like the ship being pulled down by the Kraken.
Dang, that thing's bigger than I thought.
Go ahead and roll whatever damage it needs to take because now the Kraken is moving.
Oh, got you. Cool.
And in front of you, you see this like
Don't
golden,
laugh,
too many
asshole.
teeth anglerfish, and it looks at you and goes,
Laugh.
"Do you want them to come with you? You're coming to meet me."
Yep.
And the moment you say "yup," you see like a bubble of air like go, and these like golden arcane tethers. Shoot, what'd you roll? Natural one? Oh,
Why
that's
are
fine.
you rolling?
That's fine. These golden tethers come out and encircle each one of you around the waist and pull you to the to this point where Eoj is like drifting, and you're all together, and a giant dome of air surrounds you.
Oh, hey.
But you are all so you get violently pulled back, and you're all being pulled bodily to the bottom of the ocean.
Wow. 6 damage by the way.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts it.
Oh wait, never mind. It
Owie.
dies. You're fine.
Ouch, it does not. Is it magical damage or not?
It is magical, yeah. That's
Perfect, I
an
can stick the
arcane
full
shot.
6. Thank you.
Huzzah.
I mean, it's not nothing. Like,
Nothing.
cool. And you guys all get pulled to the bottom, and your natural one was for this is the thing you fear. It's happening right
I'm literally
now.
in the deepest water I've ever been in my life.
Getting pulled like farther down than you ever expected
When
the
she
ocean to
said,
be.
"This is my wife. This is my love."
You're loving your lady.
The rest
Piece of
of you are watching the entire rest of the ship. Like, the few of them that had like enough hit points and health to swim back up top are trying to do so. Thank you, Vampire 54.
Gary, no!
Desperately trying to swim back up. You see your daughter like breaking back higher, but the large majority of this crew are drowning
But she
around
looks
you.
like she's getting back to
Yeah,
the
she's
surface.
gonna make it back up to the surface.
Can I roll a perception to see how well Gary's doing?
Yeah.
Oh, Gary.
Let's see. It's a 16.
Negger, roll a d20 for me.
Got it.
Your life is in his hands.
Oh no.
You add nothing. You just roll a d20.
A natural 1.
No, Gary.
What is with y'all?
Gary dies outside the bubble. Like, he's trying to break into the bubble to be safe.
Gary, yeah.
Oh, what a punk.
Yeah. Gary, no, you gotta.
Get your own bubble.
Gary, this ain't. Gary was an idiot.
He was
Yeah.
an idiot.
He didn't actually owe me 10. He bet me 10 gold. I couldn't get 10 gold from him, and I said, I'm gonna get that 10 gold. So I had someone tattoo it. That's sweet.
Brilliant. It is so brilliant.
It worked.
I got
That's
13.
How much
That's
did that
ridiculous.
tattoo cost,
I
though?
finally like this guy.
That's what did it. That's hilarious.
I just like that he doesn't stand for misogyny, and like, even though he's
Right.
just special.
Nice. Let's do a rum toast as you guys spend the next 20 minutes getting pulled down through this crevasse. You guys can't see out past the bubble at all anymore.
Can this count as a short
To
rest?
the ultra a bit. Yes.
Yay!
All right. From Vampire 54. Do not look at Happy Fun Pearl. Do not bounce Happy Fun Pearl. Do not lick Happy Fun Pearl. Booty!
I'll lick a happy fun pearl.
Yeah, right? You don't tell me how to live my fucking life.
Terry.
I'll lick
Like
what
a
I
real tight
want.
lick.
Lick.
I was shocked by that because I forgot I coined it. This is my fault.
You did this.
It's different when a man says it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, lick?
No, a tight lick.
Listen, there's so much that I say that I shouldn't say. That's just one of the things.
Respect.
No, but you're saying it in the third person, so it's all fun.
No, that was Eric. That dirty Hank.
Nice.
OOC.
Good, thank you.
Dirty
You
Hank
all
when
get
he
to
does
the very
cracks.
bottom, and the seafloor is covered. You guys can barely. Who here has dark vision? Eh?
I think half elves do, right?
Yes.
It me.
Do dwarves?
I don't think so.
Do they have? Does the dwarf have a ghost lantern?
He does. Though,
Okay, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, I still got my ghost lantern, which
What about you? What do you have?
sheds a bright light for 30 feet and a dim light for an additional 30.
Okay, cool. That'll do.
It is
Okay,
dark.
so you both can only see out to about 30 or 60 feet
Okay.
based on the lantern. Both of you have dark vision. I think that goes out to either 60 or 120. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Because it'll be fine.
60.
Yeah, 60. Okay, so you guys all have roughly the same
But we're
range of
colorblind.
vision.
Oh, I do have dark vision though, too.
So it's just fine. It's just fine and you're all fine.
You know how we were talking about earlier that you realize something on your character sheet
Yep.
after it's way too late?
Yeah.
I could have made all of my shots magical to overcome resistance and immunity.
D&D.
Hey, don't worry. The Kraken's still there. Yeah. And the Kraken pulls backwards and is just it's really gross. It's eating and it's popping crew members. It's just boop, little blood balloon. And it's just playing with them. Yeah, oh my god, that's
open to eat
exactly it. Yes.
Thank you.
That's a word picture and I appreciated it. And is just squeezing them and playing. And you guys see around you the ruins of a very old city.
Oh, whoa.
And yeah.
Atlantis?
Basically.
It's
and
called-
the detritus of 1,000 sunken ships. Ooh. Sweet. And suddenly,
You all hear that Kraken snoring?
oh my god,
I heard
it's
it.
so good.
Got Harold.
Because it makes that predator Kraken I can't replicate it, so I won't just wait for Harold
Oh my
to do
god,
it
what
again.
if the predator had a baby?
It was
What
a
if
baby
the predator was just a pug?
I mean that tracks.
Pug.
Puggator. Nope.
Oh, we watched that movie.
Puggator.
So
Dog
baby.
remakes of all horror films.
and a giant anglerfish with far too many teeth and glowing ember golden eyes swims forward, and you can hear it speaking in all of your heads even though its mouth doesn't move, and says, "Welcome to the Ultra Abyss. I am Hadal, the Elder God."
Oh my god. Is it speaking abyssal?
It is. Who here speaks Abyssal?
I do.
Yeah. The rest of you guys, it looks at you and stares intently. You didn't understand it at first. And I need you to both make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
As it tries to bend your mind so it can be understood.
Natural one. Dirty Hank's mind is very pliable right now.
Ah.
Dirty 20.
Dang!
Oh.
Nice.
Finally rolling when it counts, I guess. Huh?
Yep. So you're going to take 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh,
As your mind changes, yours gets doubled. So you're going to take 12 points of psychic damage as your mind conforms to what Hadal needs to be understood.
I have not had a hangover like this in a long time.
I will also say that you did technically get a short rest. It was successfully negotiated for. So if you wanted to roll any hit point, any hit dice during that time, if you're a little low, feel free to do that as Hadal speaks to you and says, "Welcome. You especially.
Me especially, why?
You found my pearl."
And that clam I had to fight for it.
Oh, so you know Kevin.
Kevin the clam!
Kevin!
It's always a Kevin.
It's always a fucking
Yeah,
Kevin.
I had to fight it. No, I was in love with the Kevin. in another
You
game.
love this clam, goddammit.
I do, but I hate it.
So
That Kevin took one of my fingers.
he will take more from you before he is done. and I will take the most because you seek to attack. She's just throwing up the shocker. You guys are the worst. You seek to attack.
1 in the pink, 2 in the stink, 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
I mean, I guess you could reverse it however you want.
Listen,
whatever
maybe you got
floats
a
your
gaping
boats.
butthole. I don't know. I don't judge.
Yikes.
I was doing math, so I missed the context, and all I heard was gaping buttholes. So thank you.
Perfect.
You missed
You got a
nothing.
gaping butthole and a tight beach.
It seems like you are making inroads to attacking the clerics of my worship on the island above. And I will not have that.
I'm sorry, what?
Right, we're not making assumptions about who you are, what you want, or what your personal goals are. I don't see why you get to do it to us.
Am I wrong?
I don't know, are you?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I get advantage on performance checks. What about that?
To do what?
To persuade the creature
Uh-huh.
that it don't know what it know.
Is that a thing?
Is that
It
Is that
don't know
nothing?
what it knows.
Is that
I think that's
deception?
nothing?
Did she stutter?
Deception. I get advantage on deception and performance checks. What if I deceive the ancient deep sea being?
You know what? Sure.
You want me to roll like a 50, don't you?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can work your way out of this psychic damage that I'm very excited to give you.
17 plus deception is fucking 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if not you, then I'll let you go. And I'll kill them.
All right, I'll see you later. It was very good working with you.
She just swims off.
Best of luck.
See you later, Captain.
Oh, she's your captain. Never mind.
Oh, shit, Hank!
I was trying to tell you I didn't know you fuckers.
I've watched you. I literally had my eye on you the entire time.
You were totally right about the pearl thing.
I know I was.
That's
So did Gary Aurelio.
You mean the pearls? This pearl's been.
Spying on you the whole time?
That's why it feels cold sometimes and weird. Oh,
But it is keeping you alive right now.
what? Oh.
the pearl.
The air bubble.
sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, laptop.
Well, the pearl sometimes it feels
He's apologizing.
cold and sometimes it feels warm depending on what's going on around
Wait,
us.
well, I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Oh, right, yes, the pearl.
This is pearl.
That has a very clear ghostly depiction of such a creature as this.
It's what the clam.
Why would you trust an item that you believe is from your mortal enemy?
Yeah, you gotta
When you
stop
want
putting
this
your
pearl?
faith in.
No!
You gotta
Nobody wants it.
stop putting your faith in magical items. I filled my horn with it.
And as you take a sip, you feel Hadal's eyes and like the dangly angle, like the little
The
glow.
dangly angler.
You know that little glow? The
dangler.
dangle?
The dangler.
The dangler.
The dangle, dangle, dingle, dangle.
Turns and they all like watch you. And you feel a sense in your head that it is like trying to hold back a snarl in your direction.
Wait, do you have a picture of this?
I don't because I made it up.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to add stuff to salt. Anyway,
you're
doesn't
fine.
matter.
You painted us
Uh,
a word picture.
Just big anglerfish, lots of teeth.
Dirty Hank doesn't break eye contact and finish the whole horn.
Damn, that's impressive. Make an intimidation check.
Man, I did that once and I ended up giving myself a black eye.
15.
It was gonna attack you and hesitates. So, what will you do with the isle?
I'm sorry, what are you proposing we do instead of the thing we may or may not have been doing already?
If you can prove your strength to me, I will let you lead the remnant clerics on that island. I will give you great power.
All right, how do we prove our strength to you?
And you feel its attention, like it doesn't break eye contact with you, especially you, but you feel its attention shifting towards the Kraken that's just like floating around. And it says, finish what you started. Prove that you can kill the Kraken. And you will have my blessing.
To go to the island and be in charge?
Yes. They will know you for my chosen, and they will give you safe passage, in as much as they can. The fools.
Sounds like fun.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is there like an option B or like?
Or like
I just kill you down here?
Oh, great. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What about our option C? Get it, C.
Ha.
Destroy.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Don't you dare. I hate you.
How you doing, by the way? Seeing as how we're deep inside your wife.
I was not thinking about it.
Yep, it's gross. I like it.
My true love is the sea. My true love is the sea.
I want both of my natives to make a history check as you guys observe like these ruins around you.
Yep, not great.
I'm really distressed with the water.
11.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Okay.
That would be a 4.
Hey, you guys want to make history checks too? You're pretty smart. I don't know why I was excluding you from
I've
this.
been around the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you've heard
20.
Nat 20.
You both got natural 20s?
No, I was just
Oh
celebrating
shit! I was like,
hers.
oh my god.
I got a 16.
I
Okay.
was gonna say 20s. Oh my god.
20 twin 20s.
20
twins.
twins.
He's dead. What do I know about that?
Something itches at the back of your mind about
My
a
wife is the
city,
sea. My wife
like an
is
island city that was lost and destroyed, and a Kraken was involved.
Okay.
You absolutely remember the story of I have to look at it. Warthelkiel. Whew, names are crazy. It was an island right off of the coast of Saltmarsh that existed maybe 100 or 200 years ago. And it worshipped a Kraken named Velastroth. And it would visit the town once every decade, and it would like take tribute, and everyone would worship it. And then a priest of Hadal came one day and converted the entire population in between the decade visits. And Velastroth was so like furious when it came back and realized it wasn't the center of worship anymore that it destroyed the island and dropped it to the bottom of the sea. And now that you think about it, this might be that. And Velastroth was a full-grown Kraken. This might be
The baby.
the baby. But it's weird that, like, you did just hear Hadal use the same name. It said destroy Velastroth. So maybe it was always a juvenile Kraken the whole time. Who knows?
A forever baby?
Forever, baby! Well, now it's that.
I'm an all-powerful god, but can you take care of this thing?
Blah, 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 blah.
A bloopy bloop.
So yeah, so you know that like you have a very strong sense that like they were enemies, like this Kraken and Hadal were enemies, but somehow it's like he kind of controls it. It kind of controls it, and yeah, finish killing it.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any part of like the angler that is, I don't know, like noticeably working to control the Kraken? Like if one of the eyes is glowy or extra wiggly.
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check. Yeah, do an Arcana check to see
Do a
if there's
wiggly
any.
eye check.
Do a wiggly eye check, please.
Or I guess animal handling if you want to see like the interaction between.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so no, not that then.
I would,
I
hate
would
that.
love to do perception.
Or maybe athletics.
Yeah, maybe athletics.
Do an athletics check to see what you can
Not
tell.
great.
That's funny. Mine are all the same.
11?
Every single one of mine are the same.
It doesn't seem to be controlling the Kraken.
Okay.
It just seems that it somehow has subjugated the Kraken,
Okay.
but doesn't care for it very much and isn't seeking to protect it. It's like, yeah, kill it. If you can kill it, power. And now it's like slowly turn and it's starting to fixate its gaze on you. Like you are throwing out a lot of like real nervous energy right now. You are calmly regarding it and it's like,
My
Interesting.
true love is the sea. My wife is the sea.
Yeah.
My true love is the sea. My wife is the sea.
what will you do?
I'm ready when you are. Are we gonna go do this?
Are we just gonna kill it?
I mean,
I don't see why not.
what's our alternatives?
Well, before there were about 30 of us fighting the Kraken and we couldn't beat it, so I'm a little worried about our odds with the 4 of us.
But you know, you severely bloodied it, and it hasn't recovered. It didn't get to roll like hit dice.
I thought it's been like goofing around while we've been floating down. Wasn't it flames?
Also, that crew.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it's bleeding.
That crew was proper shit.
That's not wrong.
I don't know that my guns would work this deep.
You're in an air pocket.
I don't know how nature and or science works.
Well, that's good because
Like
this
pressure,
is magic.
I guess, is what I'm worried
It's
about.
magic.
It's magic.
That's true.
Just say
And I wasn't gonna
do
drop.
this.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna drop you in the bottom of the ocean and be like, none of your shit works. Good luck.
Yeah.
Also, you can't breathe. What are you gonna do? Like,
You did
God,
say
you
you
broke
were
your
bubble.
vicious GM.
I lied. I like you guys. I'm your biggest fan. Be cool. So what do you want to do? There is no initiative order right now. So you guys you can each get a surprise round if you like coordinate a group attack, or I just want to know what you're doing.
How far away are we from it? Where is
It's about
it right
120
now?
feet away.
And what is it? So it snapped the boat in half and everything.
Yeah, and it's playing with the wreckage.
Cool.
It's just like, wee. And like making corpses kiss.
Oh
with
my
its tentacles,
god.
like, wah, wah, wah.
It's my kind of Kraken.
Yeah.
This
And then
darling.
booping heads off and like flinging it through the water.
And how does the air pocket work in terms of us like getting over to it?
You're gonna find out. You just gotta move. You
All
gotta
right.
trust.
I'm ready.
Are we gonna kick off? I would like to be not as deep.
You can make an intelligence check to try to get a sense of that before you move.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Cool. A 5.
I don't know. Hope it holds.
Moving's fun.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
It's really interesting.
She's just reading BuzzFeed articles.
I love listicles.
No, she just found out which Game of Thrones character she is.
We're all Khaleesi now.
Oh.
Never.
10 out of 10 would play a Khaleesi only game. Like if we were all the abandoned Khaleesi's in the fucking like hut, that'd be cool.
Amazing.
Cool.
We only have a couple minutes left. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Did you say that we get a surprise round? Or...
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Because it's just like.
Okay.
But hear me out. What if we just kill the angler?
You could also try to do that. I have
What
stat
if
blocks for
I
everything.
do my titular wink? She's a winker. And I go,
She's
right,
a
well,
rollinker.
let's go take care of the Kraken then. Am she
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh. My true love is
Everybody's
a
on
sea. I
board?
feel you.
Huh? What?
I said my true love is a sea. Yes.
Right. Well, you can do this. All right, we're ready to do your bidding.
Okay. It's very uncomfortable.
Cheers. Cheers. And then
Cheers.
I fire a lightning bolt at it.
Oh my god. All right, go
And I'll
ahead.
whip out my gunnaroos, my blunderby.
I just want you to know, like, while this was happening and you were like turning your attention to it, there was a persistent, like, in your head, like, chorus of like, do this and I will make you the strongest of any
Who are
of
you
my
looking
clerics in
at?
the
You're
world.
looking at Tristle?
Yeah.
Not my
Tris-
name, but thank
Twi-
you.
Twizzle?
Tristlin.
Twizzle.
How do you know it's my name?
It's a snake noise. I don't speak parcel tongue.
Slytherin. Slytherin.
I hate you. I hate you, man. I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
It's too
I'm
funny.
dumb?
It's
It
like
broke my
Tristan, but like Tristan Lynn.
Right, I've got to remember the gristle thing.
No, that messed you
you.
up. That clearly messed you up. I'm so sorry.
Tried. At least I really put my entire faith in what I said.
Yeah.
That's why I gave her.
All right,
Committed.
Tristan.
Drizzle.
So, I hate it. Yeah, so he's it. Sorry, it's not a he, it's an it. This elder god is starting to fill you with this sense of like you're getting flashes of all of the power that the clerics on the island were able to wield. I don't know what the
They
past
welded
tense of that
They
is.
were welders wielding.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I learned the other day you can weld underwater because I
Yep.
watched the movie Ghost Ship.
Magnesium.
You were getting ready for Saltmarsh. I see you. I appreciate your commitment to this game.
Also abandoned little
In your
girls.
head, you
Yeah.
see yourself standing as the high cleric above like everyone else on this island.
Uh-oh.
So that's in your head as you
Ooh, power hungry.
call lightning.
Lightning bolt.
Which one? Lightning bolt. All right.
Power Did you
Make
zip,
an
zap,
attack
zap?
Yeah.
roll. Zip.
No, I
Zap, damn
I
it.
used my horn and I went cheers, and then it fired a lightning bolt.
Yeah, so what do I do? Is it a dex save or?
Dexterity save.
Okay.
Can I borrow a D?
I rolled a
Go for
2.
it.
Okay.
That's a 6.
Oh, a D6. That's
I get a
Oh,
reroll.
you said D8.
Get the hell out of here.
Do you need a D8?
No, I need a 6.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
There we go. 18.
Okay. And it only takes
That is so many dice!
6. So that's 10.
Are you doing it? Are you doing math?
I rolled so low and used all my rerolls.
6.
I have way more damage dice than I thought.
32.
I'm an idiot, and I finally
32
count them.
plus
There you go.
anything?
No, just straight 32.
But it is
32
like
points
magical,
damage?
magical lightning
On my
damage.
sweet elder god that was just like listen to me though. He was so nice.
You know, in my experience, the scary ones are actually the big pansies of the group.
Cool. So how many damage total? I forgot again.
32.
32. It takes half
32.
It takes half.
to 16. Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Oh, gotcha.
after 2 rerolls, you know. So.
I burned all of my rerolls. on
Yay!
that.
Good job.
I'm all out now. It was worth it.
Worth.
Just because there's a thing here that says Hadal hates Dirty Hank. I don't know why you would attack him like that. So rude. It does say that though. Okay.
Why Dirty Hank?
And that's
Because of
weird.
the horn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't like the horn.
Horn good.
And it was eyeballing me when I was drinking from it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a teetotaler. It's like
I don't know what that means.
It's straight edge.
Yeah, he doesn't drink.
Yeah.
God,
Okay.
you could be straight edge and not judgmental.
So let's go ahead and
President
roll
doesn't drink.
initiative now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was the surprise round. You guys made the choice.
19.
Oh, I didn't do anything, but that's it.
Yeah,
Round?
but then you guys attacked an elder god.
Okay, fine.
So we're gonna deal with that real quick.
fine.
in
If
like
we
9
break
minutes.
its concentration, though, if it is controlling the little Kraken, maybe the Kraken will help us.
Listen, I saw the wink, so I fired.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all saw my
He's a
titular
good-
wink.
I did, yep.
Everyone saw your tit.
Chiller
I
wink.
did pull my tits out last
Okay.
session.
You did.
A
What
number
does
of
that
people
mean?
did see
That
my tits as well.
happened.
Whoa, titty, titty, titty.
Whoa, titty.
Whoa, titty.
Whoa, titty.
Whoa, titular.
Oh my god, my whole brain. What the hell is your character's name? Addie.
Addie.
Got it.
Tristle.
Not immune.
Hey. Okay. Trislin,
Sorry.
what is your initiative?
19.
I'm going to tattoo it on my chest, so I can't forget.
Yosh.
But then we're gonna go. That was
Yosh.
17.
Cool.
We're gonna.
Dirty Hank.
16.
Also a
Sweet.
16 for me.
Oh, okay.
But my dex is plus 3.
Mine's only
So
plus 2.
I go first.
Nice.
Dirty Hank rolled the highest he's ever rolled for initiative, and he's still last.
Oh my god, it's funny because it's true. Hadal's up and is unfucking pleased. And it's good.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. And turns
Wow, I did not know it did that, and I apologize.
Whoops. I
Make a
was just
persuasion check with disadvantage.
Ooh, I was just trying to cheers you.
With disadvantage, then that would be persuasion 15.
Not
I'll roll
bad.
against. I'll roll against it. That could. Oh my god, no. He's like, okay.
Oh my god, for real?
I rolled a natural 1.
Second surprise round! Second surprise round! Yeah.
And he holds his action. And Trislin's up. What do you do?
I have to fight the Kraken.
You could still fight the Kraken.
I'm gonna fight the Kraken on my own.
You can. You will die.
Yeah.
You don't know that?
Okay.
Unimaginable power.
Itty bitty living space.
I was just thinking that.
The ocean's so big. It's so much space.
All right. I will
Space.
do.
Genius of a genie.
I'm going to
Genie.
attempt to do a sneaky little sneaky stab. Is the technical term.
Uh-huh.
Sneaky little step.
Your conditions for a sneak attack, I don't, like, it's not in, like, there's no one in melee range with it. So you're not going to get your sneak attack.
If this is a,
Oh, go ahead. Help.
well, is this a second surprise? No, I guess if it's not technically a surprise.
It's not really a surprise
Yeah,
round.
so-
We're just
Dang it.
dropping through the initiative. Like, it just held, it was gonna hit you, and then you convinced it to not. Yeah, like,
oh, what a horrible
what?
mistake you made.
He's like mad at it. He's like, you're, well, it. He's like, it's, he,
Great thing.
Idiot.
What in the tarnation does that do?
weird.
What in the tarnation?
Can I specify what I'm aiming for?
Yeah.
I want to try and sever its little anglerfish thing that's hanging off the front
Sweet.
of it.
Okay, when you call a shot,
actually-
it usually increases the difficulty. So I'm gonna say take a -3 penalty.
Okay. All right. So like a 6.
You got to reroll.
Yeah, let's re-roll
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Let's re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An 18?
Oh no.
Nope. No.
Whoa!
Happy now.
With a plus? Did you add your plus to that?
I did, but then I had to
Oh, you- okay.
subtract the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you doing exactly? Describe it.
I was trying to sever the little
With what?
dangly
How?
doodle with my rapier.
Okay, so you got within melee range of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So just so you know, as you peeled off from the main bubble, like a bubble surrounds you, and you swim close, and it's like, yes, come to me, and you attack it, and it like sticks in the little like dangle like brightness, and then it turns to you and goes, I appreciate your boldness, but I don't think I'm a fight you're gonna win.
Damn it, Hank.
And doesn't even seem that angry about it because it's still convinced it can win you over.
Oh.
It totally can.
Yeah, Eos, you're up.
I don't want to be up next. I'm
But
so
you are.
scared.
But you are.
Okay, great. I'm scared of this angler thing now.
Mhm.
But my love is the sea. My love is the sea.
I don't know why you keep saying that. You keep hearing it in your head like, what are you? What a weird mantra.
You're just like, so you say your name's Brandy.
Well, you're fine, but that's not what I want you to be. I'm gonna get my poison boomerang because I don't want to get close to him, but I wanna try to knock that thing off too. Knock the light off of you.
Okay.
This night might not go. Thanks.
Good luck.
Okay, whatever.
You can do whatever you feel in your heart.
You don't love it.
All right. Roll your damage and describe how you do this thing.
Robin's once.
We're calling that from now on.
Oh, it's like, I think it's
That's-
a llama thing.
Is it a
right?
thing?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
a
llama
thing on this
thing.
channel.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know.
I think it's an emote.
15.
Yeah, it's an emote.
Yeah.
I want to see. Someone in chat do it so I can see it when I watch it.
One twant emote,
Who won't be
please.
able to see it?
No. Donate an emo. That's
And then I
nothing.
get to do it twice, right? Twice, is that twice the damage?
Dice so nice.
You can either
roll 'em
re-roll the
twice.
dice or you can just double it.
All right.
Ooh.
That was 31.
Okay.
So I think we can double
She
that.
finally figured out her damage. Good job.
62.
There you go. That's the damage you were supposed to be doing. I was like, why is she doing like 11
Well,
Yeah, oh my
points?
god.
I was not
Okay.
rolling the right dice, but we figured it
62
out.
points of
We got
damage.
there.
Tell me how you sever the glowy part of the angler dangle.
Well, I got my boomerang out, see.
Good
I
thing,
just send it right down, crikey. Like,
Yeah, why did your character not have an Australian accent?
Nah,
Yeah, right?
because it's really hard.
I mean,
And I'm
same.
terrible at it. When I went to Australia, all I could do is we
I
got
love you so
welcome
much.
to the jungle. We got
Please-
fun and games. That's all I got.
Please
So I
describe.
throw it around. That's all
We got fun and games.
That's all I can do in Australia. That's it. All right, so we throw it, and my poison snaps into the top of the head right here, severs this little piece right there, and poison spreads and starts spreading into this little anglerfish's brain and head.
Nice.
And he's trying to stay connected to my head, but all of a sudden I can't hear him anymore.
Okay. You took a lot of narrative liberties there.
I did, because I don't want to hear him anymore. You told me to describe, but that's what I want.
Oh
yeah,
my
okay.
god.
I'll give it to you. You're fine.
Yeah.
Describe your reaction to suddenly like being in free fall as the dangler like
Hello?
is disconnected.
What do you mean?
Well,
'Cause
you were
we were in
stabbed
the-
into it, right?
Oh, so I'm just falling? Is
Yeah,
that
you're just
physics happening here?
I mean, it's like falling through water physics. I'm just letting you know that you're no longer like right in front of its face.
Got it. Oh,
And
I was
like drifting
picturing-
down. Like
okay.
nothing bad's happening.
Okay,
But if you
cool.
let go of the dagger, right?
Rapier.
Rapier. Oh, then you won't be dragged down into the depths.
Can I try and unstick it so I don't lose my favorite weapon? As
Absolutely.
It falls?
Make
Okay,
a
good.
strength check for me.
Ooh,
Just to confirm you did it.
Okay.
Is it dead? What's happening?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
17.
You just cut the dangle off.
17.
Okay, yeah. You're able to do that and like disconnect from it.
Okay.
Cool. Addie, you're up.
Did the Kraken react at all to that?
It's looking up with a market interest.
After the thing was severed?
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Can I wink it for my free action? Can I wink at the Kraken?
Absolutely.
Hello?
Time's up.
Oh, we gotta go. Bye, everyone. Okay, free action, wink at the Kraken.
Yep, that's make an animal handling check to see if it like winks back.
Okay. Shit.
That's crazy.
That's a 1. A dirty 1. What's up?
It just blinks back at you.
Yeah, I didn't even wink. I was just like,
No, you did it. You winked, and
Wait, but you closed both
it's
your eyes at the same time.
it's an idiot. It's just like
perfect. Oh my god, sweet baby angel. Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Pop.
I'm gonna take a couple shots at the dang old
Shot.
at the dang old elder god. That's silly goose. That's silly goose. Oh well.
Oh, he's getting treats.
19 and a 14.
Neither hits.
Well, then I'm going to action surge.
Yeah, good call.
Hold on, let me mark that off. And then with my action surge, I'm not gonna roll for it. I'm just gonna cast a cantrip. So we're gonna use sword burst. I'm just gonna go, well, that didn't work. And then with my very small amount of arcane abilities, I'll cast sword burst.
What does that do?
It creates a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. So
Terrifying.
that means I'll get within 5 feet of the Elder God
Okay.
hit it. And each creature within range must succeed on a dex saving throw
Nice.
or take 2d6 force damage.
A 12.
That meets. Wait, yeah, that meets.
I'll give it to you. You're fine. That's fine. This is a very cool and cute thing you did, and I appreciate it.
So this is 2d6 magical force damage.
Oh, snap.
7.
It takes it. It hates it.
Yay! It hates it.
Perfect. Nice. I did not expect you guys to attack. What? Hank, what you doing, buddy?
Dirty Hank's gonna roll up on this dude, and
TPK?
and he's gonna swing his magical ghost lantern at it and try and like bop
No,
it.
it hates that so much.
He's gonna go ghost lantern horn, ghost lantern horn. We'll see how well this goes.
What is happening?
Let's see.
That's very drunken master of him.
Yeah.
So I don't think any of these are probably gonna hit because he seems like he's high AC. 18 for one, 19 for the other.
Mm-mm.
Okay, then we'll try.
I want to know what this guy's AC
Key
is.
point.
It's a god, you guys.
Okay.
But we cut off his dangler.
He was gonna give me so much power.
Respect.
Was he though?
sorry.
Or was that a trick?
No, but that's they offer you that kind of power. It's never good.
21.
That hits.
Okay, that's the only one that hits.
There you go.
All
It
right.
just hits.
So that one is going to
Found the
take.
AC.
What is it? Sorry. I
21.
missed it.
21.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, fuck this guy. He's
Blackjack.
about to take 8 damage.
But is it from the horn or the lantern?
It's from the horn.
Ooh, it really hates the horn.
Yeah.
And you see that like little hit is weirdly effective.
And
you
with the
hear-
horn again.
In your ears, even though you're underwater and everything still has that weird like muffled sound, like you hear the rumble of thunder that sounds like it's close, even at the bottom of the ocean. As though a tempest god is very happy that you're fucking this dude up.
I imagine it was just
Yeah.
like swing, and it's hard swinging in the ocean, but then like the last one is just me literally like stabbing him with the horn.
Beautiful. It hits and it sticks, and like another bloom of like poison damage. Except this one like crackles with like electrical current. Hits it. It goes, what? No. God, I said kill the Kraken. Are you confused about what I need you to do? Not me, the other thing. Yeah, okay. We're back up to the top of the
We
round.
look very similar. I don't think this is
Oh
our
no, we're at the
fault.
bottom of the round. No, we're at the top. And it's going to attack... Who is the closest right now? You're close. You're dangling.
I'm within 5 feet.
You're within 5 feet. And we'll attack you because it really does not like you.
It's
gonna make a
written
bite
on the
attack.
sheet.
Oh god. Does a 27 hit?
I think it just meets.
Just meets.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and you're gonna natural 19.
The stress.
10. 19 points
Okay.
of damage
19.
as it bites you.
That's
It bit him
Yeah.
with a million teeth.
With a million teeth. Make a constitution save for me, please, and thank you. Make it with advantage, because you're stupid, awesome horn. You okay?
I'm very stressed.
She's stressed over
Yeah, you
here.
are.
I'm very stressed.
Yeah, she doesn't like this fight.
so a natural 20 plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh!
With a natural 20.
I'm so drunk, nothing can get me. Also, I have advantage against poison if it was poison.
Excuse me.
It was poison.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, with a natural 20, do you want to describe how it lets you out of its mouth? Or why?
The taste.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just the sheer taste. Even underwater, the taste lingers.
Well, he's also a teetotaler, right?
Yeah,
and
he's
he
like,
probably
you're
just sort of like
tastes like-
pure alcohol.
You are pure alcohol, and it's also doing like that. It's like licking a battery.
he's-
Like you're kind of
Hank is
electrical
real
right now.
picky.
Licking a Switch cartridge.
It's exactly what it's like.
Exactly.
Ew.
And it immediately lets you out of its mouth and
Blech.
recoils back and does not take its second attack action.
Ooh,
Nice job.
Trislin, you're up.
Okay. Now that we're close to it,
That's the plan. I'll crawl in its mouth. It won't be able to bite nobody.
That's
Love
a good
it.
plan.
now that we're closer to it, I would like to try and be sneaky with my
It doesn't
attack.
have arms.
Yeah, it's
Fingers crossed.
absolutely.
Maybe. Hopefully. 25?
Yeah, absolutely hits.
Yowza.
Oh, yay.
GG.
Finally. Okay. Let's try and get some damage then. Could I steal one of your... Thank you. Okay.
Oh,
Freedom die.
It's just very enthusiastic. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 piercing damage.
Ooh, cute. Absolutely.
that was with
Okay.
your sneaks.
That was with my sneaky sneak.
62. Nice.
And then I would like to use my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting
Smart.
the heck
Eric's
out of
just
there.
searching the name Doug on on D&D Beyond.
It's auto-filling.
That's what the second D in D&D stands for. Dungeons
Dungeons and
Doug.
Doug.
Would
Yeah.
watch, would play.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
It's like a podcast.
Yes.
Somebody probably already has it out there.
Dungeons and Doug.
18.
Nice. With an 18, you can feel like the beginning of the worst headache you've ever had
no.
as Hadal, in his confusion and anger at being suddenly attacked, tries to like bend your mind to like make you understand. It's that very like, just listen to me. He says, this is your last chance. If you agree to leave me in peace, I will let you do whatever you do on the surface, and I will still grant you at least my blessing. But you must go now. You will not survive a fight with me. And I will offer for free with your 18. He doesn't seem super convinced that that's true. But you have done a significant amount of damage to it in like a round or two, and it doesn't look hurt yet. But he's not convinced that it's not convinced it will win the war of attrition against you.
And only Trislin hears that.
Only Tristan hears it. She was the only one that was nice to it.
Yeah, I was the only one that was like, what you want me to do?
Yeah,
I'm
right?
there.
Like, oh my god,
Let's
I'm
do
very-
it.
He saw the eyes, just like, yeah,
Power?
this one.
Sign
Um,
me
nom, nom,
up.
nom,
I feel
nom,
like you
power.
have different
First I want
definitions
the
of what being
power.
nice to someone.
I want the fame.
I want stuff. It's like, I like giving stuff.
Oh my
So
god,
what do
I
you do?
like you because you give me things.
Is that not what nice means?
I mean,
Oh my god, I have to rethink a lot of choices.
Wait, are you telling me that if that's the case, then I don't actually have that many friends?
Oh god.
Oh.
Wait, what are you giving people?
Everything.
The time of their lives.
Oh gosh.
So what do you do?
will you protect my
Hey.
companions?
Make a persuasion check.
What if I look like really intimidating when I say it?
Oh yeah.
What if I'm like seriously trying to?
What if
I'm
you
not trying to
demand?
like persuade in the sense of like, will you please, but more of like, no, this is who you're dealing with, and if you want me, you're gonna look out for
Roll
them.
with advantage.
Okay. For persuasion, right?
Yep.
Natural 20.
Fine. Agreed.
Ooh.
And everybody make a con save for me. As you guys are about to get juked like 3 miles up through the
Oh,
water.
that's a natty 1. I die.
You get the bend.
That's literally my fucking nightmare. How dare you?
I am very attuned to like fucking with you, I guess, in
Yes.
this world.
Can I roll with advantage because I'm a pirate?
Yes.
18.
I'm a sailor. Can I?
Nice.
I did that same thing. I rolled a 2, re-rolled it, got a 2 again.
Is that a nat one for you?
Another natural
I got
one.
another natural one.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. It's
The dice have
destiny.
declared.
The dice have spoken.
Cool.
Wow, you really need those.
What was
bends.
yours?
2.
This is
Wait,
literally
plus
my
my
nightmare.
constitution, 4.
I must have gotten over that sea situation.
Yeah.
I'm doing better in the deep ocean. Doing my mantras. I've been doing my self speak, and my wife is the sea. My love is the sea. We are one. We are one.
Beautiful.
Bloop.
Well, you're not like swimming forward. You
Yeah, I
just
was
feel
getting, like,
yourselves get
shot.
jettisoned up.
Yeah.
You guys both black
Really
out
my
from like
nightmare.
the change. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to experience your nightmare because you just black out.
Great.
And you wake up on the
Dead.
shore.
I wake up dead.
You wake up dead. You wake up on the shore, a sandy, rocky shore of an island.
Ooh, when I spit up all the water in my body, do any other things come out?
Yes. What? What do you want to come
Like
out?
a small fish or something. I'm just trying to think of like the cartoony stereotype of like
Yeah.
when someone ends up on the shore, they go. "Bleh," and,
You
like,
barf up a small, adversarial-looking clam.
I didn't mean it.
Dirty
The one I
Hank.
was up against was real big.
Like this is
Blech.
this is
Like the
not
size of a
uncommon
head.
for Dirty Hank to black out and wake up somewhere. So
Yes.
he's just like
On the beach.
he's
New
like
day.
Just
"Ugh,
another day.
morning.
But you're on the beach of an island and looking around. You're totally fine. And if you wouldn't mind, can I make some adjustments to your persona? So you had horns before, but now those horns look like curved tentacles, even though they're still hard.
What?
Yeah.
Cute.
And what color were you?
Red.
Sweet. The red is still there, but like if you look at your skin for a long time, like below it and beneath it, you see this like swirling black. Like there's a sense of void to you.
Ooh.
And you now look like there's a whole thing you can like Google later. Void tieflings are a very weird, cool thing. And you look like one now. Yeah. And your voice sounds like the crashing of waves.
What?
Yeah.
So we can't understand her anymore.
That's just
I was like, "Are you my love?"
Oh, it's working out.
And
I should
there are
get
some
it.
cool mechanical things that you get that I will hand off to you for next session as you take
Ooh, this one's going
Hadal's
to the
blessing.
Yeah.
And
Look,
yeah.
oh my god, you do have tentacles.
Yeah, I knew what the fuck was up.
No, but I thought you were just adding cool flavor to it.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
yeah.
that was actually a void
Yeah.
tiefling thing.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
I want
Hello.
fan art. I want fan
Make some fan art of that.
Fan art.
And you guys, having looked around now, you see some recognizable landmarks. You were given a map by Major Ursa of what the Skull Dunes would look like, and you are there. You are now on the Isle of the Abbey.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if that was a good float down,
It looks
but you're on the
beautiful.
island. So our last, this is it for the day, and our last episode will be you guys actually navigating Abbey Island. So you did it.
So
You met and pissed off an elder god, but survived it. So thank you very much, you guys. That was session
Miracles
2.
happen every day.
I had
Yay!
the weirdest dream that I was under stabbed a fish.
That I was
Yeah.
understabbed a fish.
That happened.
Also, the sky is clear, except there's just a when you can just hear the rumble from far away. You just hear little bursts of sweet. And that's it. So you guys wanna we can wrap it up? We're done.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do. My
great.
brain has broken on this.
That was great.
That was cool
I'm
and
really into
different.
tentacle horns, man. I didn't think that was
Right?
part of who I was,
Yeah.
but it
I didn't know
really
I-
is.
It awoken something inside
I
all
know.
of us.
I gotta go home
I
and
know,
watch hentai.
right. Well,
Hentai tiefling.
I-
Perfect. Hentai fling.
Well, watch more
Hentai fling?
hentai than we were
Hentai
gonna.
Hentai fling.
From now on.
Perfect.
So excited.
Okay, so where can we find everyone on the internet? We'll start with you, our hentai fling.
Hi, I'm Trislin, the hentai fling now. Hello, my name is Negaoryx. That's Negaoryx. It's the same on every platform because I'm the only person that was silly enough to come up with that made-up name. So I recommend following me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date with what I'm doing lately. I'm doing a lot of stuff outside of my normal full-time streaming schedule, 5 days a week normally, but I'm starting to do some fun other projects, so check me out there.
Nice.
And say hi and send me lots of... I was gonna say hentai tiefling drawings, but
No, don't.
send me lots of
Too late, you said it.
yeah.
You said it. It's forever.
Send me lots of void tiefling
Yeah, they're very
art
cool.
because I'm excited now.
Right?
Thank you.
They're very dope void tieflings in the house. I now want to cosplay as a void tiefling because
Right?
that's
How cool is
amazeballs.
that?
Amazeballs. I didn't know. Hi guys, Terry Gamble at the Terry Gamble on all the social media things. TerryGamble.com as well. That will work too. Horror movie survival guide. That will work too. 12-sided stories. You can find me there too. Lots of other places I think that are out there. Happy Jack sometimes too. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to the Edinburgh Fringe soon too.
Nice.
So if you look up Film at the Show or Short Round Productions, we're still fundraising right now to cover the cost of our show. We got to go take it to Montreal to workshop it, and then we go to Edinburgh Fringe right after that. Very expensive. Short Round Prods /donate. You can find it on the internet underneath one of my things. Thanks.
Wow, yeah. I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Are Twi'leks the void tieflings of space?
Ooh. Yes, I think so. Nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
And that's it. I am Vanna, or Havana is my full name. But I'm Vanna on Twitch, twitch.tv/Vanna, where I stream 5 days a week, the Vidya games.
Nice.
But our community is really full of so many people that love tabletop RPGs as well, so you'll be in good company with other TTRPG folks. And then you can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Havanarama, HAVANARAMA, where you can stay up to date on when I'll be over here or over on my channel or over all sorts of places. I've got a spot coming up on GNS soon, but I don't know, Geek and Sundry, but I don't know when that's actually releasing. But we're filming it this week. And I'll be back here next week for the finale. I feel like there's something on saving. Oh, Gen Con, if you're going to Gen Con,
Yeah.
I am GMing a live game of Pugmire, Pirates of Pugmire, actually. So more pirate stuff, because we all want more pirate stuff. And that's going to be on Thursday at Gen Con at 3 p.m. PST. Pick up a ticket now, because sometimes it's only $2, and sometimes they sell out, so you won't want to miss out. Should be good. Matthew Mercer said he was going to come watch, so if you want to,
Never heard of him.
the chance
I don't know her.
to sit next to him. You just Mariah carried Matt Mercer.
I
He said he might be able to make it, so get your ticket.
Nice.
I was like, and Guffman will be there too. Just gonna wait.
Yeah.
We'll leave a chair for Elijah.
Yes.
Aw.
Elijah Wood.
Big fan of the show.
He's great.
I love Elijah Wood.
Oh my God! Stop. Go.
Sorry, I
No, it's
met
fine.
him
We
at
can just-
Sundance. We interviewed him.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Eric. You can find me on all the social medias at Mostly Shit. And you can find me on Twitch at Mostly Eric, where I stream 5 days a week and play video games and the whatnot. And then you can catch me here this Sunday at 5 p.m. For the season finale of Cyan's New Pantheon.
Yay! Nice. Very cool. I'm catching up on that. I'm very excited. Awesome. And I have been your DM. I am Aabria Iyengar, aka @Quiddy, on all social media. I stream a lot of places. I don't remember any of it right now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just follow me on Twitter and I'll remind someone at some point. Thank you for joining us and come back next week to our Margaritaville flavored finale.
Margaritaville finale.
Exactly.
Saltmarsh.
Thank you guys for being awesome and donating. Thank you again, Beadle and Grimms, for giving us the coolest stuff. I'm having a very good time playing with it. So actually, I'm like very overstimulated because I want to keep touching all of it as soon as the cameras roll away. And yeah, until next time, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's dungeon.
Now hey-yo, you rascals, with the bellies full of pie, and listen to this tale of old where the heroes won't be high. He's a master of concealment and an adept at disguise. With years is when he's taken faster up and fun for life. He's slain many a villain, be a dragon, buff or wizard. He's looted chests of all the best of treasures he could find. He's the undefeated champion of adventure, war and passion, and he sings this song.